Merry Christmas and happy smoking 200 times.
Listen.
Happy smoking.
Welcome to Top in the Shop. All right, guys, welcome to Top in the Shop for August 3rd, 2017. I am your stream host for this evening, Robbie V, bringing to you live from Game Cafe here in Independence, Missouri. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Watson Chan down there in the corner of the mic. Turn the screen. Kansas City Street Fighter coming at you guys now. Thanks for hanging out. Blah, blah, blah. I know we had some issues last week where the game audio was way too hot, so let me adjust that real quick. Again, guys, we have the audio boards up, so please, or the chat open, so please let us know how it looks, how it sounds.
Yeah.
Exclamation point bracket will get you there if you guys want to follow along at home. Courtesy of Challenge, courtesy of Moobot, all that good stuff. Happy Trees and S3ns3i Guy starting things off tonight. Haven't seen either one of these players in a while, but this is our winners round one match. Going to see probably, Ed, yeah, of course. I forgot last time we played casual S3ns3i Guy, he was taking a look at Ed. So interesting to see that he's stuck with the character and see where he goes with it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how much his Ed has improved since we've last played, because it's been a couple weeks and I'm sure he's been blabbing with the character.
Yeah, I'm trying to find all that good optimal stuff. So Happy Trees has the corner here. S3ns3i Guy trying to fight back here with that stand roundhouse. The stand roundhouse, though, just in the terms of the game, it looks like it's almost safe, but it is super negative.
Yeah.
You can definitely punish it. Right now, Happy Trees going to work with this dive kick pressure, trying to establish that corner. S3ns3i Guy reacting back with some crouch strongs. Excellent use of V reversal, especially so with Cammy being able to completely play musical chairs and get out of the way of that
Nice.
D-trigger.
I like that air-to-air from Happy Trees.
Oh, right back to it, though, with the DP. Happy Trees really liberal about using that V-bar as a reversal option. Nice anti-air and getting paid with the cross under.
Yeah.
That's Happy Trees very consistent with that. A back medium punch of one of Cammy's biggest no-no buttons when it comes to trying to approach her in the air. 4 frames. Oh, wow. Gets the connection and a full confirm. Oki afterwards.
Yeah.
So you see the conditioning right there, the jab, the saying, okay, you're going to block that jab, you're going to hold this throw. Oh man, online special, try to get that LP. Frame advantage for Cammy right now. This is the thing that makes her such a better character, but since a guy with the fighting game experience on his side, not putting up with it.
Yeah, Japan thinks Ed is like bottom 3 in the game.
Ed, Jury, and Alex.
Oh yeah, it was Alex.
I don't think Alex is that bad, but damn.
Yeah.
Oh, big crush counter opportunity. Not going to take it. Just going to opt for the B&B. A little bit of autopilot. Maybe a little bit unfamiliar with the matchup.
Sure.
But we're too late now. I mean, Ed is
Nice.
Ed's been out for a long time. Oh, big damage. Just going to kill if he swings the meter, but drops the combo.
Yeah.
V-trigger also burned. Super on deck here. +3 situation. Still challenging with the jab.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Sensei Guy was scared of there. He didn't even have meter for DP.
I don't know. So if a basic matchup tip against Ed, if he pulls you in, he's +3, so that's basically a meaty throw opportunity for Ed. The only way you can get out of that 100% is to try to break it with an EXDP. But as you said, Happy Trees didn't even have the meter to for that option.
Yeah.
+3 here again.
+3, but he's blocking. I don't know what he's respecting, honestly. Like, Cammy doesn't really have a... Like, she could light DP to try to beat the throw, but
That's a risk, man.
Yeah, I feel like the risk versus reward is, like, heavily in Ed's favor in that situation.
Man, wake up buttons all day. We need to see a full punish right here. Fortunately, dropping it off. Sensei Guy got to bracket a little late tonight, so not a lot of time to get warmed up. So probably seeing a little bit of rust being coming off right now. Oh, man, online special in effect here. Going to spend the whole bar to get that meter and that life gain. Or life advantage.
Nice anti-air.
That's the best way you want to deal with Cammy's dive kicks in this game, which is weird because the dive kick is supposed to beat normal anti-airs.
Yeah.
And, you know, usually it's going to trade. Okay, big damage here. Get the walk forward. Oh, no, too far out. Unfortunately, Ed's combo potential limited by his weird hitbox interaction. He's got a full super on deck, a lot of DPs as well. Gonna use one to spin some bar. Oh, too far out, and that's gonna be enough.
Yeah, very unfortunate for
that was, man, that was Happy Tree's second V-trigger of the round, too.
Yeah.
Like, man, it sucks when Cammy gets 2 in a game. Reminds me like when Chun-Li would do it in Season 1.
Nice anti-air.
Okay, he's got to make this count here. Wake up jab's been in effect the whole time. He's trying to bait out a DP. Oh, okay, little oak there. Yeah, that's minus as hell.
What, the stand roundhouse?
Yeah, stand roundhouse.
I think it's only -4.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could get, I mean, stand like kick DP is usually what I see with the Ken, but you could do, you know, maybe it actually might be weird for Cammy to punish because of the airborne, maybe. Crouch jab might do a reset. Nice punish on a sweep, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think she might not even have the range.
Man, crossed under. Goes for, wow.
Nice. He's like, I got those too. Oh, and this should be it.
Yeah, this should kill. Oh no, drops it though. Back to the scramble here. Gonna sit on it. Oh wow.
Yeah, Sensei Guy staying in this. Happy Tree's not quite able to finish his food.
Yeah, that's huge. Big drops for both players right there.
Sensei got huge meter advantage right now too. I think Ed is not the greatest character, but if there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's damage.
I would agree. I think he needs to try to get this damage on the board in a hurry. Good whiff punish there, low forward arrow. Finally answering back with a DP. Happy Tree's just content to block. Gets a nice punish here into trigger. Ooh, went for the shimmy and it worked. Just not an answer in time, but still gonna make up the damage regardless. Back to the scramble situation here. Ed close, gonna go ahead and spin the V trigger. Can't deal with this stun now.
All right, gets the throw. What's the Oki? Nice air to air.
Oh wow, no cross under either. It's a huge tell right there. Both characters sitting on full meter. Happy Tree's content to sit back here and try to bait something out. Wow, finds a Hail Mary dive kick.
Well, I think that beat the, he tried to do the up kick. I think that beat it. Because it looked like Ed started to, like, raise his foot up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, see ya. All right, so Happy Trees is going to take that, but, you know, Sensei Guy not out of it yet. If you guys want to pay attention here to our bracket with exclamation point bracket will get you there.
Yeah.
You will probably see Sensei Guy climb up that loser side bracket.
Yeah, and I'm also sure, like he's the type of player that has the experience to recognize that, hey, I'm playing a new character, so I'm probably going to lose a lot until I'm used to playing that character in tournament, you know?
Yeah, Sensei Guy doesn't really make a lot of excuses when it comes to that. Up next on stream, can I get Half Dead and Jessurugi? All right, so now we have another OG when it comes to tournament experience. Of course, John Bonfilio, Axiom against Valteria. So definitely a old school versus new school. Despite Axiom not playing, Street Fighter V is nowhere near his main game. Obviously, with Tekken 7 making quite the splash in Kansas City, his fighting game efforts are pointed more in that direction. But he said, "Hey man, I'll play some Street Fighter. Why not? I'm out here." And speaking of that, Street Fighter V not the only game on the marquee tonight. Also Tekken 7. You want to check out some Kansas City Tekken 7 action, check out www.twitch.tv/RTY_KC.
Absolutely.
And you can check out some Tekken over there. A lot of the guys tonight doing a lot of kind of crossover. A lot of guys playing both games, and it's a good time to be a fighting game player in KC, especially with Marvel coming out just a month away. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, same. All right.
So
we got
Valteria, Urian, and Ryu. Not a good matchup for Ryu. Not necessarily because of what Urian or what Ryu doesn't have. It's a combination of what Ryu doesn't have combined with everything Urian has.
Yeah, for sure. I think this is Ryu's worst matchup in Season 2.
Well, I mean, that's not really saying. He's got so many hard matchups. I mean, he can definitely win, though. He just has to be on top of... he's got to be familiar.
Ooh. Went for a little bit of a reset there.
Yeah, I think he wanted double stand strong, and
he might also not be familiar with how to punish Urian's tackles. The stand medium punch is a punish, but you have to do it really early.
Yeah, the hit stun, Urian's kind of like, it's hits, and then Urian follows forward. Nice max damage combo here. He's definitely got him still.
And yeah, that's how you, that's what you have to do with Ryu to win. Like, you have to not leave any damage on the table. Every hit has to count, because he just might not get another chance.
Nice neutral jump. That's going to be enough to get him away from it. Wow, finds a throw. They scooped a jab, too, off that.
Ooh, and Valteria didn't quick rise that throw, so that's definitely something Axiom will take note of, because Ryu only gets Oki off of throw if you don't quick rise it.
Well, that slightly delayed crouch medium kick was enough to make Valteria maybe second guess how he wanted to come off the ground there.
Nice anti-air.
Yep, old fundamentals coming through. I like Valteria, though. You know, he is challenging stuff. He's like, you know, I'm going to make this count. Big damage here.
Yeah.
Keeps it simple. Straight into super, absolutely. Get that momentum. Get this life lead as far ahead of Ryu as you possibly can.
Yeah, I like the challenge from John, though, with the wake-up low forward.
Agreed.
Recognizing that Urian can't press his advantage there.
Man, with Valteria, though, you can see this life lead kind of dwindling down and just kind of running into Axiom's defense. Yes. Oh, man. Just 2 jumps missed now.
Ooh, he was crouching.
No crouchers. No croucher Rooney Dooney.
Parry it.
Oh, this is going to be super? Wow, that would have been crazy.
I think he was scared of the reflector, I think.
Yeah, that would have been crazy if like the reflector would have had 1 frame up. I don't know what's going to happen.
Get through.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure fully charged engine and third strike breaks the reflector, if I remember correctly.
That's tight.
That's in third strike, you know.
Yeah.
All right, Axiom going to try to make up this meter deficit here. Haven't seen any wake-up headbutt yet from Valteria, so he's definitely got that that discipline. Definitely.
As a side note, I'm surprised that he landed that crouch fierce off the jump in. I wonder if they maybe like widened the hitbox.
Oh yeah, because it was like really skinny.
Yeah.
All right, so mix-up city right here. Nice defense by Axiom. Valteria trying to get something started in the corner.
Ooh, he could have went for the unblockable there. Well, not necessarily, because Valteria had meter, but...
I like that Valteria went for the headbutt right there. That was really smart, because he, you know, at this point, he's been kind of hiding in his back pocket.
Yeah.
Good range that Axiom's trying to hold right now. Big jump over, no cross up home, and that was kind of a get hit or get unblockable kind of setup. So Axiom pulling that one out. Again, you know, you don't see Axiom a lot in our Street Fighter V brackets, but he's always a threat. He's got so much fighting game experience behind him, and especially Street Fighter 4 playing Ryu, that you would be a fool to discount him. Yeah. So Valteria, doing a really good. I really like his patience so far. He's been solid on just the patience game. He's got the tan on right now. It's going to give him 1 hit of armor on the next headbutt, knee tackle, or knee press, I guess, or shoulder tackle. And he might be banking a little too hard on it. And I like Axiom saying, hey, I know about the armor. I'm going to just chill right here. Nice whiff punish. That's a Street Fighter 4 combo.
Yeah. Yeah, only works on counter hit in this game.
So interesting that Axiom goes for stand roundhouse right there, because we saw there was 2 missed anti-air opportunities in the previous round that he might have been just too far out of range. So going for the roundhouse right there, despite trading, still a solid anti-air opportunity.
Yeah, and Valteria is not punishing these sweeps either.
Yeah.
Nice confirm.
Axiom on with game point, and you can definitely tell. I think a hallmark of a Tekken player, a good Tekken player, is their ability to whiff punish, because so much of that game is analyzed what normals are being thrown out and can I do anything about it. Whereas Street Fighter tends to have a more central focus on, you know, frame data. You know, it's important in both games, but players tend to be more focused on things like that right out of the gate.
Sure, and it's such a risk for Ryu to try to whiff punish too, because all of his best whiff punish buttons are either punishable or negative. So.
Yeah, that's a kind of a common Shoto problem. Big crush. Oh no, see that's a little that's a telltale sign of unfamiliarity with the matchup. No crush counter on that. Still going to pick up some damage though, opting for the hard knockdown. Try to get back to middle screen. Welcome to Season 1. Wake up throw. Wow, brave. Going for the shimmy right there, trying to bait something out. Valteria, tried to go for a confirm right there with a forward medium punch. Not going to get it in time. He's got to make something happen. And Urian definitely can.
Yeah, that said, John has trigger too, and this could, he didn't have the meter though. He could have done low forward fireball. It would have done a lot of stun, but probably not would have killed.
This reset's so important. Oh my gosh. Wow, don't touch the oven. Don't throw. Axiom trying not to throw a fireball. Big charge one coming through. Wow, it busted through the other side even with their Aegis Reflector and the neutral jump fireball.
Yeah.
Valteria hanging on in the midnight hour. What's going on, Pop there? So great patience, man. Valteria a month ago would have went for a jump.
Yeah.
And he would have got DP'd and he would have died. And it was excellent patience right there. He recognized he needed to go in. And Axiom wasting no time here, trying to get some momentum started. Oh, wow. Empty jump. Caught him looking at the ground. Season 2 plus frames. Absolutely.
Yeah, however, back roundhouse, negative in Season 2, but Valteria not checking him on it.
Hey, Valteria's got a chance. Oh, didn't quite let him get to the ground. He's got to really save this Aegis Reflector until literally the last minute if he's going to try to mount a comeback here. 70 seconds to play.
Ooh,
Giant jump in.
This could be it.
Oh, went for the hard combo though. Is it going to cost him?
All right, what we got?
Oh man, trying to freestyle.
Reset not working out.
Oh, but the throw here is going to stun Valteria. Full bar here.
Nice.
Despite, man, a lot of drops. Whew, a lot of drops, a lot of scramble situations, but Valteria managed to find a way to the other side of that match. That was heart rate's got to be up after that round. So both players, a little bit of time here to take a breath, think about it.
Man, just as a little side note, I don't know if you watched any of a Bugit Cup, but Dogura busted out a lot of sick Urian setups that I hadn't seen before in that top 8.
That's awesome.
It was really fun to watch.
Wow.
Nice.
Downtown. Hard kick Tatsu to null the fireball.
Yeah, only stand strong. Combos into sweep on counter hit.
Man, Valteria spending a lot of life trying to get out of the corner right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Axiom's movement is really catching him off guard here.
I think that is the hallmark of a good Ryu player. You cannot afford to, you can't play a game of frames. You can't play a game of you know, your movement is so important as Ryu, because that's where you make up a lot of the weakness of the character. And if you don't have movement, which is funny enough, that's the first thing you talk about when it comes to Tekken, is movement so important, and Axiom showing how effective that is. No fly zone here for Valteria, catching an anti-air fireball.
Yeah, because Ryu definitely does have one of the better dashes in the game.
Yep.
Very hard to react to.
And his low forward is still not quite as good as it's been, but it's still a pretty good low forward comparative. But that being said, no matter how good we talk about any of these tools that Ryu has, Urian still pretty much outclasses him in a lot of those areas.
Yeah, for sure.
Back to neutral here, trying to get a little bit of a fireball game started. Too far away. Valteria might be trying to bait out a fireball with those short knee presses. Axiom on match point again. Haven't seen an anti-air DP in a while. That being said, Valteria picking pretty good times when to approach from the air.
Yeah, I'm surprised John hasn't bitten on any of the just empty knee drops. Valteria is definitely trying to bait a DP with those.
So right now, you notice these dashes here. Axiom spilling blood in the water and said, hey, if we're going to go to this focused ground game, I'm going to try to open up an opportunity to get a throw. My dash forward. Very patient right now, just chipping away.
Ooh, this should be...
I don't think so.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, not even... Okay, so Valteria gonna be able to catch his breath here with an Aegis Reflector and get paid for it. John can afford one throw here. There it is.
Oh, he could have done Crouch Fierce, though.
No, wait.
Yeah, it works.
I think it's
I
only
saw,
on the,
I saw Dogura do it.
I think it's only on the back throw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's only back throw into Aegis Reflector. All right, so Urian does what Urian does best. The midnight hour, he's like, I got this suit, I'm going to steal this round away, and the Aegis Reflector paying off. Oh man, if Valteria would have held back a little bit longer and did EX shoulder, that would have actually anti-aired that. Full screen, fully charged ball, man. You can get
unfortunate.
hella damage.
That confirmed there.
Hard to answer the neutral jump like that, because your DP goes a little too far, you're screwed.
Yeah, Ryu's actually is pretty good at anti-airing neutral jumps, because his doesn't move as far forward as Ken's and Akuma's does.
Yep. Nice challenge on solar plexus. Big damage here. Oh my gosh, these crush counters.
Yeah, I don't know if John knows that you can crush counter that.
Hey, he's gonna get some damage here though. Full combo.
Yeah.
Pseudo meaty.
Scaled pretty hard from the guard crush though. Guard crush adds a 50% scale to your combo.
Oh wow. Caught Valteria walking forward just a little too far probably on that. Axiom pulling it out. Always good to see Axiom competing.
Yeah.
Good stuff by Valteria too. Again, I think you made a good point. You know, when you haven't seen a Ryu that's confident in their decision making in a while, you know, Valteria's got plenty of experience against Ken, got plenty of experience against Akuma, but just the decision making might have been enough to throw him off.
Sure. And it's like you can talk about matchups all day, but at the end of the day, you're still playing the player. So.
Absolutely. And I think that's why Ryu is now not on that. We talked about that Japanese tier list a little bit. The bottom three.
I still think
Jury, Alex, and Ed.
I still think Jury and Ed are better than Ryu.
Well, so Ed had a little asterisk next to his name about. Let's see, who made the tier list? It was like Bonchan, Tokido.
I think it was all the Topanga guys. So.
Okay, so they made a little asterisk by Ed. They were like, the character's not fully explored yet.
Right.
Which, how can the character be that bad if Justin Wong won a Canada Cup event?
Sure.
Like, eventually, he would have had to play against the good characters, right? Cammy. He would eventually have to have seen a Balrog. He'd eventually have to have seen a Urian. But Justin Wong, you know, he beat with Ed.
Yeah.
Ryu is, what is he, right? Is he above Ken or right under Ken? It goes like Fong Ken Ryu, right? And like the
so.
C tier?
I think it's like Fong Ken Laura Ryu. If I remember correctly. But yeah, I still think Jerry's better than Ryu.
I don't think it's a lot, but
Ed maybe. Just because like Jury has to give up her advantage to charge Fuha, but like at least she still has Oki. Like,
oh yeah, I guess so.
Ryu only gets Oki off of Tatsu, nothing else. And I guess crush counter sweep, but like.
All right, Half Dead, one of Sensei Guy's training partners. Nice. He proved what we could not do last week, and that is get the costume code to work. So Urian against Mika. Urian's Crouch Fierce beats a lot of beats the drop kick basically, and I think that's one of the most important pressure tools that Mika has in the situation.
Yeah, I know. As a Mika secondary, I'm definitely not a fan of this matchup.
Yeah. Again, Urian's got those Dalsim-like limbs, but that being said, though, this is Jessurugi talking about, who has. It's very unpredictable. Oh wow, catches the overhead on the charge.
Nice, confirm.
Going for it again. Oh, no confirm though. Okay,
he wanted the reset, which I mean he would have killed anyway. So.
Well, I think you got he would have got shoulder. He would have got elbow into shoulder off that.
Yeah, it would have got the stun, and if it didn't kill, he would have been able to kill on the next hit because their health was so low, regardless of scaling. Agreed.
So Jessurugi got to try to figure out this neutral game here. Getting really beat up by these. I mean, this is what Urian does, man. He's got the normals to fight. Okay, so he adapted. He blocked that. Hail Mary, EX Peach. Still the frame advantage. Absolutely. So here's the mix. Here's the guess game. Doesn't matter who you are. Yeah, it's super negative in season 2.
Yeah.
Or I think it's like still just like minus. No, you get like a full punish. I think
Yeah, I think it's like,
-6 or something.
I think before it was like -4 or +3 depending on spacing. But,
Right.
But now I think it's always -4.
I think it's guaranteed -4. Oh wow, that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was looking at the wrong health bar. Okay. Wow, still finds him in the corner here.
This is gonna do it though.
Nice. Okay, so Jessurugi delaying that wingless airplane just enough for Nadeshiko to come in with the hidden missiles tech. 1-1 here. Oh man, went for the hard read trying to get over the fireball. And Urian's fireballs are weird to like get over, like as far as fireball moves go, because they're tall. They're like Sagat high tiger shot. Can't Tatsu through it. Wake up command grab Reno.
Yeah, I like it.
So he's got him trained now.
It's like you're gonna charge that hard kick in my face. I'm just gonna wake up with a command grab.
Nice, excellent conditioning by Jessurugi right now. Oh, Nadeshiko's still out though, so that gave her enough breathing room.
Ooh, very close to stun. That was
Wow,
negative.
got the crouch medium kick from downtown. Max possible range. Jessurugi is going to go up 1 game. Man, that was a really convincing round 1 by Half Dead too. And Jessurugi, you know, basically, if you want to follow the game plan of that, we saw a lot of drop kicks into command grab. Drop kick into command grab again. Well, you got to do something about that. So we saw drop kick button and got eaten up by the frame trap. So Jessurugi doing a really good job of just basic Mika ideas here. As a grappler, condition the player to stay on the ground, command grab them. Condition them to be scared of the command grab, normal them.
Yeah.
Half Dead off to a hell of a start though.
The thing about the drop kick though is depending on the spacing, it's usually pretty safe to backdash away from it.
Agreed. Yeah, it's not like Mika's got like a long range crush counter button that's gonna punish you for that.
Yeah. Well, even her target combo that it confirms into, it can be backdashed and if she's not like very close.
Look at what Jessurugi just did right there. He's like, if you're gonna try to walk back out of my pressure, I'm just gonna harass with these slides.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Drops on both sides here.
Nice reversal.
Oh, Half Dead had enough, but still gonna get the throw.
Yeah. All right, so Half Dead staying in this.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I blinked and Half Dead's life was gone.
Yeah. I mean, that's still Mika. Like, her neutral game got nerfed a bit in Season 2, but her punish game is still one of the strongest.
Okay, we're gonna see another elevator combo here going up. Reset. Okay, just straight into super. I like this decision making here.
Yeah.
And the scaling, even with the scaling, even with the stun on deck, Half Dead said, "I'm gonna spend the money to get there."
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely worth it.
Half Dead now tying it up 1-1. Pretty good matches so far here, top in the shop, guys. Especially seeing from these players we don't really get to see a whole lot of. Back to this neutral here. So here's the question mark. How can Half Dead keep Mika out? How can Mika find a way in? Jessurugi had a lot of experience, or had a lot of success with the that roll, man. Again, catching the backdash.
I like the spacing on that jump light kick too. It's pretty hard for Urian to hit that with crouch fierce at that range.
Man, just relentless with his offense right now. Gonna go for the reset, dropping the combo. Has another chance though. Just gonna go for throw.
Oh, yeah, definitely could have got a better punish. I'm not a fan of the throw punish.
Wow, punches are in the face. Late frame EX shoulder. What's the mix up here? Can't.
I like the idea. I wasn't really sure what was going on.
I wasn't gonna. Yeah, I was like, does Nadeshiko get hit by the mirror? Like, oh man, that little bit of gray damage on Half Dead side of the board being enough to make that throw. Jessurugi on match point.
I feel like he's going for the throw punish there because it's 5 frames and like he might not be super confident with the light confirms because Mika doesn't have a 5 frame normal.
What a call out though on that neutral jump. Half Dead trying to, Half Dead started a lot of these matches though with a pretty substantial life lead, and Jessurugi, man, he's gonna make him count. He's gonna be proved like I cannot be trained. I'm gonna force my way in, bulldog in.
Yeah. Drop the counter hit confirmed there though.
So Jessurugi's got to recognize these neutral jumps, and that's wingless airplane food right there. As soon as you, that's just another part of the coin. Trying to get through a fireball, nobody home. Oh man, went for the hard read. Jessurugi still has. Oh, okay. He went for the roll into Nadeshiko. Half Dead picking a very strong range just outside. Match point for both these guys.
Yeah.
Who's going to losers round 1?
Hefted with a big meter advantage, but that said, 1 bar is all Mika needs to take you to the corner.
Yep, that is very true. No cross under. Hefted taking the normals. Yeah, he's got a very good range, and I like Jessurugi switching up, using the dropkick to approach. Wow, big crush counter on deck. Nadeshko with the assist.
Side switch.
Hey, bounce, bounce, bounce.
Unfavorable.
Have another one. Can't really do anything after that, but the, oh man, counter hit.
So Hefted gonna take.
Yeah, it's 2 for Hefted. Yeah, it was 2-1. All right. Jessurugi always a threat. Like I still think this. Anytime I see Mika light up on my online screen, I don't care if they're ultra diamond or if they're super gold. I'm scared of them no matter what.
Yeah.
Can I get L, Alex, and Tunk on stream if available?
You can use mine if you want.
What's he doing?
He's fixing his stick.
Okay.
Well, we could get Rayshawn and Happy Trees, I guess. Or Mod King and Hefted.
Nah, Hefted just played. Can I get Rayshawn and Happy Trees if available? Okay, looks like we're gonna get Rayshawn and Happy Trees on deck here. This is winners round 2. Exclamation point bracket's gonna catch you guys up if you are following along at home, and I want to give a special shout outs to all our viewers tonight. AJ, Moxie, Papa Bear, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Appreciate it. Oh man, I'm fully expecting to go 0-2 in this tournament. I tried to play some online before I came, and like I have like a mental, like a brain fog right now. I'm just gonna get bodied. Yeah, of course I'm playing Moxie.
Parfait boys, in the house.
All right, RTY, Happy Trees.
Who cares? It's tournament legal.
So RTY hosting our Tekken side of Top in the Shop tonight. Again, if you guys want to check out some Kansas City Tekken 7 action, head over to twitch.tv/RTY_KC.
Oh, Alias. Is that?
That is the rare Jeremy Yon.
Jeremy Yon?
Is that the Jeremy Yon? The Jay Yon, the World Warrior himself? Jeremy Yon always on that like I always see new pictures of him posting being on traveling. I wonder what Jeremy Yon's got to say about our travel experience in Las Vegas and how awful that was. Because I know Jeremy Yon is quite the airport warrior these days.
Yeah, I remember Evo last year. His plane got delayed quite a bit. I remember.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Boarding the flight and Yon being left in the airport by himself.
So, funny thing about that is I was sitting with Jeremy on and he's like, yeah, I don't think my plane's gonna, my plane's delayed, blah blah blah. I've been talking to these guys the last hour, and he's like, point towards the deck, and he's like, but as soon as those guys figure out, I'm gonna, they kept like turning him away. They kept being like, no, we don't have any information. We don't have any information. A very attractive lady walks up, and those dudes behind the desk immediately say, oh hey, how can we help you? And he's looking at me, he just goes, motherfucker. He watched it happen. He watched this like woman stand up and walk across the terminal, and he's like, if this is about to happen, and it did happen. All right, RTY.
Yeah.
Against Cammy.
Going for Balrog after he talked all that mess about wanting to go back to Nikali full time.
Maybe it's a side project.
Sure. Well, also, I think this, I feel like they're both even matchups. So, like, I've heard Kong say that Balrog beats Cammy. I've heard Brian F. say that Cammy beats Balrog. Whenever I hear two really good players disagree on a matchup like that, I can only assume that it's even.
It must be 5-5.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty common. I've heard a lot. I see a lot of Cammy mains complain about this matchup. I see a lot of Balrog mains complain about this matchup. So yeah, I would agree. Both very ground game characters right now, and Happy Tree's poking it away. Wow, he actually gets paid on that whiffed throw opportunity. You don't really see that happen a lot because throws recover so fast. You can usually like whiff your throw and then kind of mash a button in the scramble situation.
Yeah.
So RTY now trying to back up, find that fantastic dash punch spacing to make that -4 move safe. Controlling the ground, controlling the air. Happy Trees taking a lot of damage trying to find a way in. Gonna V-reversal though and earn himself half a corner. RTY not content to sit still here. Just a lot more defense now on RTY's side. He's like, you know what? I took a lot of damage I didn't need to on the way in, just in the close-up game, and I'm just gonna play because he's gonna jump. Max range, gonna hold on to the trigger. Oh wow, went for the Kong special right there. That slightly delayed stand roundhouse.
Ooh, I like that pressure there.
Yeah, it's you know, I hope RTY kind of chills out on the jumping this week because that's something he really had problem with last week. He got anti-aired a lot and he lost for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Good defense so far here. Happy Trees really got to make something work. Yeah, it gets caught with the RTY special here. Buyer beware on this. It works sometimes, but don't be surprised if it eats your quarters.
Yeah, and you know, jumping is a really strong tool because it gets you a lot more damage, but in order to make your jumps work, you really have to like understand how to split your opponent's focus.
Talk about splitting the focus right now. We had a fantastic whiff punish right there. If Happy Trees can pick up that on that spacing, that's a huge.
Ooh, yeah, moves a little too slow to punish that. It's only -5.
Gonna go ahead and spend it.
Or no, I'm sorry, it's -6, but it can be a little tricky to punish with a 6-frame normal though, depending on the spacing.
Okay, and again, this is RTY. This is the way he plays, man. He's just gonna find that dive kick or the dash punch range, hang out there. Now he's got to deal with the corner here. He can afford to take another throw like this. Medium kicks on deck. Here comes the fucking character button. Not going to get a reset off of it, though. Just going to go coast to coast, spinning the bar to get there. Wow, EXDP is going to work. Still some trigger.
Ooh, catches him low, though.
Hey, man, second verse, same as the first.
Like, trying to walk away from me? I don't think so.
All right, RTY up 1 game. So coming up next on stream, we're going to have Tunk and Alex at the conclusion of this match. Get right back into RTY up. Happy Tree's not too far out, though. I mean, one of the ways you want to analyze this matchup against RTY is you need to find a range where you can whiff punish, and you got to be consistent about it. Otherwise, he's going to sit at that safe range. This is that safe range right there. Missed an anti-opportunity, going to get paid on the throw. That's meaty, challenging. So trying to find a space, and I mean that's the thing is RTY. He's played the people in Kansas City enough to be where he realizes I know what you're looking for, so I'm not going to give it to you. And what a 360 right here, complete offensive domination RTY here in game number 2, saying if you're going to sit outside that range, I'm going to come inside and beat you up. Happy Tree's not able to get any of his offense started here. Still trying to stand full screen. You see RTY is going to slowly inch his way in there. Man, big stand fierce crush counter. Good confirm. This is like the hallmark of like Cammy players though. Is Kong, I always say the same thing to Kong, is like Cammy's really good, but if you don't have hit confirms, man, you miss out on so much damage. I know that sounds like a very basic day one Reddit post, but
yeah,
one mistake.
Cammy's confirms are hard though. Like it's hard to confirm off of one button.
Yep.
Into a move that's punishable if you don't confirm it.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be enough. Oh, I thought. Yeah. Hail Mary right there, not going to pay out. RTY is going to move on.
We can play cash also.
Can I get L, Alex, and Tunk? On an open setup, can I get Happy Trees and Valteria? Alright guys, coming up next, L, Alex, and Tunk. Back down to winners round 1. Try to always get that round 1 winners on stream after that. You gotta fight it out to get that screen time.
Old street fight. Fireball spacing. You think you can jump, you get DP. It's tough. That's just fundamental shit. Well, like, I can't, like, he was making mistakes, I think, wasn't it? Like, there's mistakes that people don't usually make, so I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even paying attention to that, so I don't know. Like,
So again, guys, broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. A little bit of a late start, but that's okay. Giving guys plenty of time to come in after work, get some matches in, and one of the best things about Top in the Shop is we're open late. So even if you get bodied 2-0 in bracket, and somebody will every week, plenty of time to get your matches in afterwards. So Alex, you know, he is a Top in the Shop veteran, but hasn't been able to put a lot of concentrated time into 5, and we probably say that every time we see him on stream, but that's the story. Tunk played last week, played Urian against, we saw a tie on stream. So this will be an interesting match. Balrog, I assume, against Urian, I assume. Tunk also playing Ken. Alex also messing with Cammy. And who did he play in season 1?
Tunk?
No, Alex.
Oh,
Cammy
still
and
Cammy.
Bison.
He played like Cammy and Vega.
Oh, okay.
He messed with Karen a little bit too.
Buki's very strong. She is the #1 ranked according to the Topanga guys.
Yeah.
She is part of that whole class of I can get beat up for 80 seconds of the round, but 1 kunai later confirming a bomb and time to guess. Alright, so Tunk on Urian, Alex on Balrog. Both these characters very explosive offense once their triggers are stocked. I think that Balrog slightly outclasses Urian just because of you don't have to commit to anything as far as like crazy combos the way that Urian does in trigger.
Yeah.
And it's funny, you know, Alex will use that corkscrew in neutral, but then not anti-air with just stand medium punch. He is a conundrum. 3-frame normal 2 on Balrog. Gotta punish that. That's gotta be punished too.
Ooh,
nice
nice
answer. Well, Alex looking pretty solid so far.
Maybe he's actually been playing Street Fighter since he can't fucking
mooch off your
bum my fucking copy of Tekken anymore.
Nice. I like the Tunk going for the EX shoulder right there. That's the same range he's been throwing fireballs. Yeah, right now, yeah, I was gonna say Alex didn't have to commit to anything dangerous right there. Just kind of ram that offense into Urian's face. It's a hard life as a fireball character trying to play against. Wow, yes, use what makes Balrog so abusable. Like, there should be a tap punch being charged right now. Oh, that's -4? -4 as well.
-6 actually.
Oh, Tunk's got to start answering. That's plus. I actually couldn't hear what the tap counter was. That's fine. You know, whenever you have an offense that is that, you know, when you're that ahead of the count, you can afford to take an EXDP here and there. So no follow-up after the throw. Oh wow, no trigger confirmed, but still gonna get a second chance here. Alex up 1 game.
Yeah, and that target combo is punishable if it's not canceled in the trigger. It's -6.
Yep. Whew. Right back into it. I mean, this is kind of like one of the hallmarks just Balrog play in general is that you can afford to turtle up, be a wall, get those tap punches charged up, make those dash punches safe, and really you can just kind of play this footsies game, kind of just a touch and go kind of style until you get V-trigger, and then you just kill the opponent.
Ooh, no crush counter on that.
Yeah, and EX had added 3 frames of recovery in season 2.5. Good defense, opens him up low, nothing out of it though. Tunk has the corner here. He's got 1 more mirror on deck. Is he going to get a chance to use it? Man, just... Oh, that was his opportunity right there. Wow, weird. Well, Alex said looks like he is more than content just to walk back on wake up. So Tunk's got that conditioning right now. He doesn't have a bar. It's going to be hard for him to find a way in. Just as I say that, dash throw is good. And
that works too.
Misses the opportunity for the meaty charged stand roundhouse. You really have to be on point though with that charge stand roundhouse because you can react to it on the way up and just normal it.
Yeah.
And you know, normally I would say the time you want to approach Balrog is as soon as you see him kind of walk forward, that's when you want to try to challenge him with a normal, but Balrog having such good normals of his own with range to back it up.
Man, I like that Alex is checking, like after a safe dash punch, he checks with that stand medium kick.
Yep.
I would like it even more if on counter hit he confirmed it into the target combo.
Oh, missing a confirm here though, gonna burn all the bar. Tunk with a minimal punish though.
Yeah.
If your B&B as Urian doesn't include Crouch Fierce, you ain't no friend of mine.
Ooh, no trigger again.
For
some reason, Alex seems to struggle with that trigger confirm.
Yeah. All right.
Probably just a target combo he's not used to having from Street Fighter 4.
We know what it is. He never had to FADC anything.
Oh yeah, that's
so
true.
the mentality of like I'm gonna throw this out. If it hits, that's great. If not, I'm gonna cancel and get my damage.
Yeah, because even Balrog's loops you didn't have to FADC for. You just had to link.
That was just extra icing on the cake to FADC it. You just got a little bit more out of it.
Yeah.
All right. Can I get Mod King and Half Dead on stream? Alright guys, so again, thanks for hanging out with us here at Top in the Shop. Broadcasting live from Game Cafe here in Independence, Missouri. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Blah, blah, blah. Mod King and Half Dead working their way up to the front here. Man, I am almost half dead myself. Mod King with a second consecutive Street Fighter appearance this week. Repping Nash. And again, exclamation point bracket will get you there, guys, if you want to follow along with our activity at home. Call out the next match here for winner's side. Up next on stream, I need Watson, Chan, and L. Alex. After that, Robbie V and Axiom. All right. Urian and Nash. So Nash being one of the characters with the bullseye on his back about getting nerfed in Season 2. And he definitely did. But that being said, I think if you have a projectile, I think Nash has a chance. That's kind of the way I look at it. And Nash has enough tricky stuff to kind of navigate a lot of some of the things that Urian can do. So Mod King very jumpy. I want to see him. One of the things I'm going to talk to him tonight after the tournament is just the concept of like controlling space, because the game plan is kind of like I know what I want to do and I just hope it works out.
Yeah.
Nice patience right now. Have to just content to hold the corner. Mod King finding a way out. No anti-air. And again, that's the thing is earn space, get rewarded with a button. Excellent punish. Double crouch strong. This seems to just throw sonic booms right now. Yep.
Ooh, I got a trip guard. Wasn't even an anti-air.
EX shoulder. Good idea just to block. Great defense right now, man. And that's gonna hit. Mod King looking real strong.
Yeah, just got the meter on deck too. If he would have recognized that, he could have.
Wow.
But gets to take it into the next round with him instead.
Yep. Nash very dangerous. So now Mod King can basically adopt a strategy of like full screen, light punch fireball, and react to if half dead jumps over it, just super. Basically go-to stratagem. Scramble situation, half dead coming out on top. Mod King just staying like just slippery enough and like kind of moving at some weird ranges. Mod King's gonna have to make an
wow, wake up, crouch strong. Nets himself a counter hit with it.
Nobody home on jump roundhouse.
He's got to be careful with that wake up crouch strong.
Yeah, he really does.
Urian hurts if he blows that up.
Yeah, especially we see the Yas button come into effect.
Yeah.
Goes for the cross up though. Again, like these are the different ranges. Looking forward to talking to him. And if you guys watching at home, 2 square range, Nash throw, light punch, fireball, jump over, crouch strong. Free. These are the frame advantage, +1 I think. Oh man, whiff punish super would have been so sick right there. Half dead fighting way back, so he's adjusting his game plan. He's slowing down just a hair because he's probably thinking the same thing we are, where it's like, wake up, crouch strong. What is this world?
Yeah.
It's chronic.
And every Mod King has tried to press his advantage every time after forward medium kick, but that is -2.
Yep.
So you got to chill after that.
Great string of offense though right now. Mod King content to sit back, go air to air, and that's pretty much one of Nash's best options. It's one confirm away from a super here. What's Mod King got? Deal with this. Fancy reset here. Oh, still gets a throw. Still gonna get another one off the top. Just gotta react to a fireball now, and V-Trigger Super will win. Oh, tries to bend the, or burn the meter.
Yeah, swatted him right out of the air.
Man, talking about SWAT right there. Half dead, relentless in that chase down with an EX shoulder.
Yeah, I didn't like the decision to V-reversal there either because he needed his trigger to
Yeah, there was some.
seal the round.
Yeah, and that's some patience things too. It's kind of like, well, I'm out of options. I gotta spin this meter while I have it. So, would have liked to see him hold on to the meter, not try to do EX moonsault, and then like as you said, try to keep that V trigger because even an EX Sonic break, when you V trigger that, it's very difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
Still eating him up though off that moonsault. I mean, there you go. If that's one thing, you get the conditioning. If you do it again and it lands, then throw after that.
Ooh, no anti-air.
Half dead. Full reign of the ground. Nice meaty head off the forward throw. Finds an anti-air. Tries to early cancel it. Wow, nice extension. So I got the life lead. I'm going to go ahead and burn the meter.
Nice air to air.
He's got a chance to make something happen. Wow, that was difficult.
No trigger though.
Good idea to V-reversal.
Wow, if that could have been the round.
Yeah, he definitely could have been around. Oh, man. So I think the thing we want to talk to Mod King is about how to create frame advantage and what does that mean
Yeah.
to give you the option. Because we have not seen a V-trigger yet. Even the act of just V-triggering off of an advantageous situation is enough of a scramble situation to where you really either have to have nerves of steel or you have to just really know the Nash matchup and be comfortable with what's coming next.
Yeah.
Oh, breaks the sign. Elevator combo going. Oh, okay. Yeah, just go straight into super. Very smart by Half Dead. All right, that's gonna do it. Can I get Watson Chan and L Alex on stream? After that, Robbie V and Axiom. Off stream, can I get Mod King and Tunk? I also need Valteria and Happy Trees match result. Oh, okay. Who won? Okay. All right, so I will be on solo commentary for this little round of interaction here.
Go!
So usually these guys would not play this early in the tournament because this is one of the classic shop training partner buddies, but this is round 2. So Watson had a bye after getting second last week, and L. Alex won his first match, as you saw, against Tunk, and here they are. So these guys play a lot, or used to play a lot. You might see some things that might make you scratch your head, but that's what happens when you play against your training partner. I know that I got away with a lot of weird stuff against Watson last week just because we played so much. Alright, so Watson, Chan, Akuma, L. Alex, Balrog. This is going to be a hard matchup for any Shoto just because of Balrog's superior ranges of normals and the ability to just completely neutralize the fireball game. Rayshawn, though, our best Balrog here in KC, Watson's got a lot of experience against it, so it's going to come down to what's L. Alex got. How can he catch Watson off guard? Right now, chipping away at that life total. Ooh, no anti-air. That's free damage for Balrog. The stand medium punch. You can interrupt that fireball. That is not a true block string. It is definitely a deer in headlights moment. Nice confirm here, target combo. Full thing. He's going to go for the reset. Oh, a little late. He thought about it. Burning up those dash punches in a hurry, though. So L. Alex definitely had opportunity there to blow something up with that offense. Just a little unsure about his hit confirms and where he felt like he needed to be. Watson really hasn't even bothered to try to establish a fireball game yet. We saw a couple whiff punish opportunities with it, but yep, there's that -4 dash punch. When it's not safe, expect to get a full punish for your troubles, and Watson's got complete command over ground and air right now. Oh, okay, here's an opportunity. Ooh, no punish. Tatsu super negative in this version of the game. Another chance here, not going to find it in time. Another chance there, 3 in a row. Watson coming out on ahead with a crush counter opportunity of his own, going for DP for damage. Catches the shimmy, not enough to stun though. He's gonna have to one more read. L. Alex with the neutral, the jump back. Is that gonna punish in time? Absolutely not. I believe Stand Fierce is -5, and I would be very surprised Balrog super able to punish that. So Watson Chan up 1 game. Good idea by L. Alex, though. I mean, classically, your super is going to be one of your faster moves. Probably looking for an opportunity to punish a button he would normally be able to punish. Every trade is a good trade for Balrog. Nice meaty, even though that was definitely delayed. Oh wow, see, man, he got paid for that too. You got to know that you are in the advantage after that turn punch. Turn punch gets more advantageous on frames the longer you hold it. So it goes from, I think, -2 all the way up to plus 100 million. So the goal is to get that level 3 tap punch, level 4 tap punch, come in, be +2, let another tap punch go. Set up here in the front, finds a throw in the scramble situation. L. Alex has a chance here. He's got V-trigger on deck, just needs to stomp on some toes and get some damage, but the fake cross up, Watson Chan on match point. L. Alex is not super far out of it. Just like a little bit more confidence in his decision making definitely could change up the tempo and pacing of this match. Watson finding some meaties. Joining me now on commentary, Mr. Devin Riley, Valteria.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, stuffs the V skill reversal or V skill through fireball. Man, I'm falling asleep over here. Big crush counter damage. Opts for the Tatsu for the better Oki. Something he picked up from Tokido. Wow, what a big whiff punish there at that crush fierce. Oh man, there was the confirm late on it though. Not going to get anything started off of it. And Watson still has confirm control of the corner. Yeah, good V reversal. If Balrog goes 2 dash punches on you, he's pretty much still safe. Hail Mary here. Watson not biting on it, and that's going to seal it. So Watson will take it 2 over Alex. All right, I'm going to get the bracket caught up here, and then it's going to be myself and Axiom. On an open setup, can I get L. Alex and Jessurugi on stream, if available, Robbie and Axiom. Alright guys, more Top in the Shop coming up next, myself and Axiom. So again, thanks for watching guys. Again, if you want to check out Kansas City Tekken 7 action, please check out twitch.tv/RTY_KC. And that's where our Tekken 7 broadcast will be coming at you from tonight. So again guys, thanks for watching. More Top in the Shop coming at you next.
Dude,
I haven't set any of that shit up. I just turned on the video because I didn't feel like talking.
oh, gotcha. Man, didn't feel like talking, but you got Jeremy Yan in the chat. How can you not feel like talking?
Fireballs is a DP. We're about to see it all.
I don't know who that is.
Oh. Jeremy Yan is the coolest. Hopefully he comes back to town soon and you can meet him. Alright, so we got Axiom versus Robbie, Ryu versus Ken, classic Shoto matchup. I think John's kind of just playing for fun tonight. Tekken is definitely where most of his focus is right now, but it's like Street Fighter's here, so
He can still play Street Fighter.
yeah, for sure. Ooh, no punish on the step kick. -7.
Yeah, Axiom definitely seems to be like out of it. As far as like knowing the specific Street Fighter 5 crap,
Yeah.
but he still knows how to play Street Fighter.
Yeah, for sure. Like, okay, big confirm for Robbie. Oh, man, I wish he would have spent the meter on EX Tatsu, but got the stun anyway, and gonna get the round for his troubles.
Yeah, I did not practice enough. I did not practice. Don't come to Top in the Shop if you're not going to practice. Damn it.
Yeah, for sure.
No, do come to Top in the Shop.
Come to Top in the Shop anyway, because you can
Yes.
also practice at Top in the Shop.
That's true. But if you expect to come to Top in the Shop and do well, you got to practice.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, no punish on the sweep. Nice anti-air. Okay, catches Robbie low, and the throw, what we got? That's all Ryu gets off of throw in Season 2. Stands medium punch and only works in the corner. His throw went from being +18 to +6 on knockdown.
That is insane.
Yeah,
Nobody else's grab got nerfed though, huh?
yeah.
Oh boy. Axiom is holding his own here.
Yeah.
Robbie's all out of meter. Axiom full meter. All it's going to take is one confirm and he can take this round, no problem.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I could confirm that in the super.
this matchup, I don't think it's that bad for Ryu. Ooh, didn't get the
That was
combo.
dirty.
Because, like, Kin, I think, is a better character overall. He has more opportunities to create damage, and he has way better Oki. But Ryu still has a better fireball, better DP, and better normals.
Yeah.
So, as long as Ryu can keep Kin out, I don't think the matchup is that bad.
Yeah, if you don't know what Street Fighter is all about, this just looks like a fireball fight.
Like, especially with Axiom here. So versed in the fireball.
Oh man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Kin also not with the greatest anti-fireball options. Like Ryu and Akuma, their Tatsus are both really, like, you can basically get through fireballs on reaction with their Tatsus. Kin doesn't really have anything like that. He has to do EX Air Tatsu, which is a pretty big commitment.
Yeah. Oh wow. Axiom's super close here. There we go. Good job. He's still got whiff punishes, that's for sure.
Yeah. Which, it's crazy to me because, like, you have to be so on point to whiff punish with Ryu because all of his best whiff punish options are either punishable or negative.
Well, it just shows how comfortable he is with Ryu, even though he's not really the best character. If a good Ryu could still do well.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
bad confirm there, though. I think he wanted fireball. Got caught walking forward, though. Robbie with the cheese. That's the cheesiest setup in the world.
Yeah, that's what Axiom said to me for our set. He's like, hey man, just hit me with a bunch of dirty shit, it'll work.
Yeah. Ooh, gets the combo that time, though.
I actually tried to get him with some dirty shit, and he didn't fall for it, so.
Yeah. Man, one cool buff that Ryu did get in Season 2 is he builds so much more V-meter off of parries now.
Well, it's like, it's kind of dumb that Capcom just sprinkles a little bit of good in on that pile of shit.
Yeah. It's like, oh, he can build V-meter really fast now, and EX Fireball's +2 on block, but...
Oh man.
Ooh, unfortunate drop from Robbie. And not properly punished from John.
John hit me with the fully charged V-trigger fireball.
Yeah.
And it broke my guard, and I was just like, nobody does that.
Dude, it's hard to react to the EX one because he
Well, you're either gonna get guard break or you're gonna get hit by it.
yeah.
So it's
well,
like,
you have to like jump over it
yeah.
because you can jump while he's charging, but the EX one is really hard to react to because normally he has 3 levels of charge, but the EX one starts out on level 2, so he only has to charge it like a third as long.
Right.
Devin, I need you on tech hand.
All right, so Robbie won that, right? Yeah.
I think Halfdead and Watson shit now. No, me and Watson. Oh, Rayshawn and Watson.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go play Tekken.
All right. Coming up next, we've got Watson Chan and RTY. Very, very quickly becoming a top-in-the-shop classic here. Always solid matches against these guys. In a matchup that at the beginning of Season 2 was incredibly difficult for a Shoto player to overcome the disadvantages, but Watson definitely been very much a student of the game, has managed to figure things out in this matchup and been able to take games off RTY. It's been back and forth. I would say at the last 5 matches, it's been back and forth. Okay. It's been back and forth between these guys. On an open setup, can I get Sensei Guy and Axiom for Street Fighter V when available? These guys have been very much back and forth, especially with the Season 2.5 change. On an open setup, can I get Happy Trees and Jessurugi? You play the winner of Axiom and Sensei Guy. So anyways, TLDR, gonna be a good match between these guys. Gonna be very back and forth here. Am I gonna get Thor Burmeister on the mics? I guess. Crap, I'm behind. Switch the names. Thor Burmeister on the mic, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so pretty much, like I said, RTY, once that safe dash punch range, Watson wants to try to punish it. They're both very cognizant of that, so it's going to be a pretty close match back and forth. It's a battle of attrition in this neutral game right now. Wow, big Hail Mary crush counter. Not able to convert off of it, though. Got to hold this pressure, though. EX dash punch you. Plus frames, Watson in a very good spot right now. Oh, that's got to be punished. Gets the Tatsu for the advanced Oki. Oh yeah, Rayshawn looking to try to reach out there with that crouch medium kick. Still out of range, no whip punish. Big jump in right here. Going to be able to confirm into big damage, possibly with a reset. Oh wow, goes low, not able to find anything. Watson with a super of his own here. I expected to see maybe some super chip action, but Balrog with that man life probably not going to put up with it. Watson draws first blood. Rayshawn not too far out of it though. Well, yeah, there's that wicked back fierce that gave Rayshawn so much trouble last week. Throw out in the scramble. Rayshawn now has control of the corner. Trying to back up to find a good dash punch range. Conditions him for the ground. Gets rewarded with a throw. +3 off that roundhouse. Have another. Second verse, same as the first. That's negative though. Okay, a little bit of a scramble situation. Watson got to try to find a way to catch his breath here. Rayshawn content to hold back, but eventually gets opened up with these delayed normals, and Watson Chan now with the life lead. What's the setup? So Watson, no V reversal, or no V meter to reversal this charging buffalo of Balrog pressure. Goes for the super, and that's going to chip. Balrog super, one of the highest chipping critical arts in the game, free. You can create some almost like 35% like chip damage setups with it in trigger. All right, get that crouch counter confirmed this time. Rayshawn content not to throw mid-screen. But I don't care, I'll take your throws all day. Not going to be baited. Finds a dash forward, tries to keep that frame advantage. Watson more than ready to oblige him with that crush counter damage. And again, you know, Rayshawn just content to sit back right here. He does not have to do anything crazy. Eat up on the frame advantage though. Watson going to make something good come out of it though. Needs a setup here to catch up. Oh wow, no DP, had time. Triggered. Watson can't do anything about it right now. He's got to hold this. -2 at worst. Goes for the cross up, nobody home. Rayshawn very smart just to hold back, did not want to deal with any shenanigans. Watson trying to catch up here. A little bit of fireball. Oh no, big drop here. Not going to be able to kill, very close. Big throw break. No, yeah, blocking low. Watson knows it. He's lost plenty of rounds here to that. Oh man, back and forth here. No DP for super. So close here, and they confirm off the fireball. So chip right back in it. Oh, nice V reversal. Yeah, never say die here. Oh man, that's crazy. What a clip, what a set. Not out of it yet either. 1-0 Watson, Rayshawn, inches, centimeters, hairs behind right now. Very impressive, very great presence of mind to V reversal off the fireball. That's exactly where he had to do it.
Round 1. Fight.
So this is that strategy we've kind of seen Rayshawn adapt once he sees an opponent really start fishing for the max or the range to get beat up here. He's like, if you're just gonna walk forward to try to make my dash punches unsafe, you're gonna catch this fierce punch. Have another. Yep. Minus. Got to see punished here. All right, we'll take some damage. Wow, that neutral jump almost could have been big damage for Watson. Rayshawn with a humongous life lead right here. Watson's going to need a magic setup right here to try to even up the life lead. Wow, crush counter, there it is. Catches him backdashing. Wow, the slightly delayed buttons. He's got a bar here if Watson can finish it off, and he does. Huge crush counter right there. That was really kind of the momentum swing. When Watson started getting that momentum going. Curtains here. RTY with such an impressive start last game. This is that, man, that's such a good adaptation right here. So at that point, once you've got Balrog conditioned to look for that that stand fierce, or as a tool, that's when you can start whiff punishing as a Shoto with stand punch, or with a light punch fireball. There it is. Rayshawn trying to buckle down here, get some defense. Unsafe dash punch though, gonna get punished in full. Catches him going low twice. Yeah, Watson trying really hard to inch in. Rayshawn not giving him any quarter. Big crush counter. I hear the crush counter before it happens, but I have to guess who it happens to. Oh man. Yeah, so Watson gets eaten up a little bit trying to press his advantage after that EX dash punch. We see the first tap punch of the game come out. One of Balrog's most abusable, strong tools. Huge start for Watson. Will he burn the meter? Absolutely not. Take the corner carry into Oki. Trying for a shimmy. Big damage opportunity for Rayshawn. Jab, jab, dash. Difficult situation to be in right now. He's going to get another chance at it. Watson's tournament nerves coming in. Slow fireball. Too slow for the V trigger. Or V reversal, excuse me. Watson closing in on that super range. Dash punch. Challenges it. Rayshawn with a confirm afterwards. Nice back dash. Yeah, so this is the first game where Watson's been actually in an opportunity to use those V reversals to deal with this dash punch. So Rayshawn getting a very much more conservative effort trying to keep that V trigger. It's almost gone, and just kind of walking him down, low forward, crouch short, low forward, crouch short, and Watson's going to take it. So Watson will move on to winners finals for the second week in a row. Man, very close game by both those guys. Our losers bracket's got to catch up. Looks like Endgame, or looks like S3ns3i Guy and Axiom just finished up. So anyway, guys, exclamation point bracket will get you there. Who got it? Okay. Can I get Mod King and S3ns3i Guy on an open setup when available?
So 12-man bracket, pretty good.
Also on stream, I need Half Dead and Robbie V. Yeah, shout outs to Thor, kind of snuck in here a little bit, but he's also on the mics today. Glad you're able to make it out, dude.
Yeah.
You had to feed somebody's dog?
Had to feed your brother's girlfriend's cat. So shout outs to Alex. For,
SMH.
Yeah, dude.
SMH.
And then on my drive back, I got stuck in some standing still traffic. So pretty much knew I wasn't going to make it at that point.
I was on 435?
Yeah.
I got bodied on 435. I was like 15 minutes late to work the other day because there was a some sort of accident. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to hand the mics over to probably Watson. Thor will keep you guys company. Again, thanks for hanging out, watching Top in the Shop this evening. More Street Fighter V coming at you guys next.
There we go, dude.
What's up?
Oh, man.
Alright, so we got Robbie and Hefted. This should be a pretty good set.
I think I played this guy at the last tournament he came out to. He's a pretty good Urian.
Yeah, he's a... I'm pretty sure S3ns3i Guy brought him to Meat Rack a couple times in Street Fighter 4 too. He was the Gen Dudley player.
I didn't realize that was the same guy.
I'm pretty sure. So yeah, he plays. He played Fong in season 1. Also, his Fong was really good. Jeremy Yon says you gotta let him know your hot baseball takes before we progress. Robbie teasing the Abigail pick.
The teams I put money on while I was in Vegas were just the Royals and then the Brewers as a long shot team. So that's what I got. All the really good teams, the odds were not really worth betting on them.
Right. You got it? Cool.
Half Dead opting for nearly nude Urian. Bold choice.
What was the score, Jesse? Okay.
Uh-oh. Man.
What am I?
So Robbie kind of bullying in neutral to start this round, and have to getting the Urian train rolling now, though.
Yeah. That said, Robbie's got trigger on deck too. All right, next hit.
Okay.
Robbie gonna take the first round with a meaty crouch strong. Urian, no meter to challenge there, so gotta just hold that. Nice anti-air. Ooh, yeah. It's pretty hard to punish that at that range. And Robbie just playing like a super solid neutral right now, just keeping him out. Not going for anything too fancy as far as meaties. Gets the stun for himself, builds a little extra meter with the double corpse hop. And Robbie gonna take the first round.
Rip a Rooney Dooney, as our good friend Chris Becca would say.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
Round one.
He's been playing a little bit on the down low.
Yeah.
I don't know how seriously he's gonna take the game. I think he kind of just wants to hang out with his friends again.
Yeah. Kind of seems like he's too busy with his other things he has going on now anyway to play competitively.
Yeah.
He's a big Heroes of the Storm guy now, and I think going into his last year of college, so.
Ooh, half dead, just barely missing that counter hit confirm. Ooh, bad trade for Robbie there. Very close to stun. Nice, I like the V reversal. Get some of the stun off. Ooh, again, drop the combo from half dead. Might be feeling a little shaken after that first game because Robbie took that pretty convincingly.
Those were very fast rounds.
His confirms are looking a little shakier than they were in his last set. All right, but he's got a round up on the board. All right, a lot of neutral right now.
He's definitely missing out on a lot of damage on just not even trying on those anti-airs. I guess he tried right there.
Yeah.
Pass two, though, he just opted to block.
Ooh, no punish on the sweep. Gotta punish those. Urian, I think, can just get like raw tackle on Shoto's sweep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or like crouch medium punch tackle, depending on how close they are. Ooh, again, opportunity for big damage there, but not quite getting it. Robbie gonna confirm into super, but half dead gonna be still alive because Ken's super. Pretty low damage despite his high damage potential on everything else.
Another missed anti-air there, costing him the game.
Yeah.
Or the round, I guess.
That said, Robbie's also jumping at like pretty good ranges.
Yeah.
Like ranges that Urian kind of struggles to anti-air from. Big shimmy. All right. So half dead at like a 50% life deficit and gonna get stunned here. Robbie not quite gonna be able to kill him. Gonna put himself in a good situation here though. Ooh, the unfortunate thing about that though is because of some changes in season 2. What's up? Okay.
Can win.
Probably taking it 2-0 there.
What was the score?
And in Street Fighter V, when you're spending all your rounds in the corner, not going to be a lot of wins coming your way.
Yeah.
The nature of the game. So Robbie's moving on. We'll have a rematch of winners finals. Robbie versus Watson.
After
Still have some losers bracket to get caught up as of right now. Looks like we're gonna get Sensei Guy and RTY on stream next. For those who are long-time Top in the Shop watchers, you may remember their money match from last November.
Oh yeah, it wasn't
Got
even
pretty
a.
heated.
I don't think it was even a money match. It was the hype match.
Just like a 1st to 10.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be for fun, and they both just kind of
Exploded out of control.
clearly didn't have a lot of fun with it, which is unfortunate.
Right.
Because I don't know.
I just think back to the origins of the hype match and what it was all about when it was like Robbie backing.
Two players.
Yeah.
Fighting it out for a box of
It
donuts.
was Robbie backing Mason, and I backed Toby. And I was like, I think Toby would win in the Ryu Mirror 1st to 10.
Yeah.
And Robbie was like, I think Mason would win. And then we put the box of donuts on the line, and the rest is history, you know?
Yeah.
Those were truly the glory days of Top in the Shop. Not that it's not great now, but
Yeah.
gotta miss those days.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really hoping we have another boom of new players once Marvel drops.
Yeah.
Because Marvel just has such wide-reaching appeal, you know.
So I guess this is Rayshawn playing Ed?
No, this is Sensei Guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ed is his main now. I'm not gonna do the sponsor because the game's being weird. Or not the game, the autocorrect is being weird, and I don't feel like messing with it too much.
All right, so here we go.
On the Vegas stage.
This is obviously my first time seeing Sensei Guy's Ed because I didn't even know he was maining him now.
Sure. Yeah, he just picked him up right before we left for Evo. I think he's I think he had one too many tournament losses with Alex and was like, okay, I have to play a better character.
Even though tier-wise they're kind of on the same level.
Yeah. At least Ed has a 3-frame normal and a reversal though.
Sure.
And on the other side of that, Rayshawn was talking about before tournament today that he is thinking he wants to go back to Nikali full time, which I think isn't necessarily I think Balrog and Nikali are both top tier, but I don't necessarily think that's a lateral move because I think Nikali is a character that will make you good at Street Fighter. Because you have to play fundamentally sound with him.
Right.
Whereas Balrog is so good that he covers a lot of players' weaknesses. So
even though you could say the same about Nikali, just not to that extreme of a degree.
Yeah. Well, I feel like Nikali is the character that you're supposed to learn Street Fighter V with. He still has some really good stuff, but a lot of the really dumb stuff he had, they took out in Season 2.
Oh, yeah.
So he's a pretty honest character now, I'd say. The command grab is kind of dumb, but other than that... whereas, even PR Balrog said that, Balrog is a character that is so good he inhibits your growth as a player because you never really have to learn with him.
Right.
And that's a player that's been playing Balrog for years
Right.
saying that. That's crazy to me. So while we say that, RTY takes the first game. Sensei Guy mounting a good offense there, but RTY catching him off guard with that wake-up jab.
I don't really have much to compare Sensei Guy's Ed to because I feel like I played a couple online. Josh here kind of messes around with Ed, and then we all saw Justin Wong play Ed at Evo. But otherwise, I haven't really had a lot of experience watching Ed's play.
Yeah. Well, Sensei Guy I think is still pretty new to the character. His confirms are still kind of shaky and things like that. But I mean, I have no doubt that Sensei Guy would be godlike with any character he decides to play. Ooh, okay, right into super. Could put him at a pretty healthy life lead here.
Man, I always feel like if I get hit by Ed's super, I have time to like get up and go to the bathroom and come back.
Yeah, it is
It's
pretty
like
long
on par with
animation.
like a bookie.
Ooh, a little too far to get that jump in, but catches himself a nice crush counter sweep there. Not getting anything off the shimmy, so just netting a walk-up throw. Rayshawn fighting his way off the corner though. And, ooh, very unfortunate drop there. Still, V-Trigger Nikali still going to be able to close this out off of one confirm. So Rayshawn on match point now. Yeah, -2 after that. Ooh, I don't think Rayshawn quite wanted that. But Sensei Guy didn't have the max damage punish on deck either, so he didn't eat too much damage for it. Ooh, nice stop sign button, but not able to confirm off of it. Plus. Alright. RTY at a pixel right now. Sensei Guy running out of the corner.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so gonna even up the score 1-1.
Will we see a switch to Balrog here? I'm gonna say probably not.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure.
How do you feel that those two characters do against Ed? Both pretty on par?
If I had to guess, I would say they both beat Ed. Like, I personally don't think Ed is very good. I think he has like everything that a character needs to win in Street Fighter V, but I feel like he's like a little too straightforward. Like he doesn't really have like anything super dirty.
Yeah.
That is really gonna catch you off guard. Like he's got high damage, consistent anti-airs, like decent normals, but
yeah, I was gonna say that seems like the biggest draw to him is that he has really big normals that, you know, you can just kind of bully someone into the corner with, do a lot of damage.
But I also like, again, I don't have a ton of Ed experience. Like the extent of my experience is playing against Josh and Sensei Guy. I mean, Sensei Guy is the best Ed I've played by far. Like, because Josh's Ed is probably like his like third or fourth character. Ooh, okay, nice backdash from Rayshawn. All right, what's the reset? Goes low and goes high, but not quite gonna get the stun. Sensei Guy not able to have the punish on deck though. That you gotta punish that. You cannot let those Balrog overheads go unpunished. Like, ooh, nice neutral jump though. Sensei Guy on match point now. Ooh, ballsy challenge there. Ed's pretty plus after that stand medium punch. Nice punish on the roundhouse though. That is -4. And these guys are just slugging it out right now. Ooh. Nice bait from Rayshawn, but drops the combo.
Yeah, Sensei Guy had made money with that EX twice in a row, and Rayshawn said not a third time.
Yeah. Alright, both players on match point now. And catches him with the EX fireball. A little late on the draw. That sweep would have been a good whiff punish attempt though.
Man, Balrog's got to be one of the few characters that's really not that afraid when you get him in the corner, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, he doesn't have a reversal, but like tap breaks throw loops.
Yeah.
So.
Really, any character that can do that, I guess, is more comfortable in the corner than a lot of others.
Yeah. Oh, okay, this should be the set. Ooh, he dropped the super though. S3ns3i Guy with one more chance here, but gets caught low. And Rayshawn gonna take the set.
So nice adjustments there after S3ns3i Guy took that first round pretty quickly. Rayshawn settled in.
All right.
And we'll probably have Half Dead and Jessurugi up on stream next.
I believe so, yeah. Can we get Half Dead and Jessurugi on stream? Half Dead and Jessurugi.
So this will be our last losers set before we jump back up to winners, Robbie and Watson.
Yeah, and Half Dead. Actually, we'll probably do loser semis after this too, because the winner of this plays Rayshawn in
that's
loser
right.
semis.
I was looking ahead.
Man, Half Dead was actually the one who knocked Jessurugi into losers too, so this will be double jeopardy. They had a pretty close set too, though. They were both playing super well.
Like something completely.
I like seeing Jessurugi back out here, just if for nothing else, you know, anyone who plays a character that like the rest of us kind of don't, it's good to see.
Yeah.
Get that variety.
I mean, I would say that Mika is my secondary, but I also like. There's not really a matchup that I would rather play her than Akuma. Like, maybe Geef.
I was gonna say like other grappler matchups probably.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting. I would say maybe now this is slightly in Mika's favor.
I don't
Pretty
think so.
even. I don't know.
Personally, I'm not a fan of this matchup as Mika. Like, Urian can keep her out pretty well. He does a lot of damage, and she has low health.
Yeah.
Like,
We will see what happens.
it's not undoable. Ooh, I like that. A little bit of Mika tech there is that, so her medium kick, stand medium kick is -3, but if you space it perfectly like that, you can do a stand strong that will whiff punish almost everything in the game. So far, the only buttons I know of that will beat it are Akuma low forward and Cammy low forward. Ooh, going for a hard read there, not properly punished on both ends. Actually, I don't think that stand medium punch is a punish for Urian's tackle because it's like -5 at best. And I'm pretty sure Mika's stand medium punch is 6 frames. Okay, nice punish from Half Dead. And Jessurugi kind of playing, he's kind of going a little nuts right now. He was playing a lot more solid in the first set between these two.
I kind of felt like there was a first grab in the first round there. He was trying to set it up to do more grabs because I don't think he did a single one.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, it kind of feels like right now though, Half Dead's just letting him hang himself.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me though, even in the first set, Jesse got so much mileage off of that like point blank medium kick into grab, which like that is totally not real because like I said, the medium kick's -3, and if you do it point blank like that, you can definitely check her on that. Urian can't punish it because he doesn't have a 3-frame move, but he can check her for sure.
Man, see, that's the kind of stuff, like little intricacies like that, where you know that that's not a real thing. Like if I was facing that, I wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, like last week playing against Ohana Man or Papa Bear, for those of you at home, it just felt like Alex was just doing stuff, and I was like, I don't know when I get to play here.
Yeah.
But I'm sure most of it was just not real.
Yeah, I think that's like, this game, more so than previous Street Fighters, I feel like matchup knowledge is so important.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like there were a lot of matchups in Street Fighter 4 that even if you weren't super familiar with them, you could kind of like feel them out as you went. But this game, like, you just have to grind it out a lot and like be able to recognize those kinds of situations. All right, throw. What's the setup? Raw activation. Nice neutral jump for Half Dead. Gonna go up on match point. Ooh, again, big neutral. So he caught on to that. Even though it's not an actual like tick throw setup, he knows that he's gonna go for the grab, so he neutral jumps to get a huge payoff. Ooh, okay.
And that, of course, the
Half Dead took that pretty convincingly.
The biggest disadvantage I feel like to playing Mika instead of Geef is when you get in those scenarios and you get the guy going, okay, he's gonna grab here, so they do the neutral jump. As Geef, you're just like, okay, lariat, I'm good. You can't do that with Mika.
Alright. Looks like no, Rayshawn's not playing Tekken.
So
Yeah, so it's
Half Dead, you're gonna stay on.
Oh, half dead, you're on. Rayshawn's in the bathroom, so do you, Rachel.
We are down to top 4 now. Seating wise, turned out about right. I don't know if this was actually seated or if we just randomized it.
I hate the autocorrect on this shit. Like, no, I'm not trying to do old boy. Whatever, let's do that.
So I don't think these two played on winner's side.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
Rayshawn played Happy Trees and then me on winner's side. Alright, so Urian versus Balrog. Boss character versus boss character. Rayshawn representing that stand heavy punch. I don't think Urian has a good option to whiff punish that. But what he can do instead, he can't, or other than Fireball. So like what I want to see Half Dead start looking for at that range is whiff punishing with Fireball, or just straight jumping over it, because that move has a lot of recovery, so you can get like a full jump in combo to whiff punish it. Alright, throw for his troubles. Meaty dash punch.
What kind of Oki does Urian get off of tackle? Anything?
It usually leaves them standing, actually, so.
Oh.
I think the heavy one is the only one that knocks down. But a lot of Urians, from what I've seen, a lot of Urians like to go for the light one just to leave them standing.
Oh, yeah.
And then they go for like a mix-up after they're still standing because they're still at advantage on hit.
Ooh, nice block.
Yeah, and that throw was a punish. Alright, throw again.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Ooh, gets the overhead.
I am always cheering for the 3 throws in a row, no matter what.
Same, dude. Ooh, nice. Got the punch. The second hit of that target combo is hard to punish. Okay. Rayshawn very close to stun right now. Alright, Half Dead evening it up on the round count. This is still the first game, though. Ooh, no. He got a little bit of a punish, but really want to see those confirms, or those confirmed rather. Like, even though it's not a ton of damage off of the mid-space dash punch, like you have to take what you can get against Balrog. Nice anti-air. Ooh, nice shimmy too. All right, gonna need one more mix-up. Goes low, but doesn't get to confirm. Nice check on the overhead this time though. Yeah, he had to activate to make that safe. Got one more chance though.
Oh, there we go.
Gonna need one more. Oh, he stopped blocking after the first hit, but didn't matter. RTY and take the first game.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, catches him low after the spin. Alright, Rayshawn with a big life lead right now, but half dead, just gonna need one confirm into trigger to even it up. He's looking for that low forward right now. Rayshawn not letting him have it with this standing heavy punch. And like I said, that's the range that half dead is gonna either want to look for fireball with punishes or jumping with punishes. Because that move has a lot of recovery. And like Rayshawn is represented a lot at that range. Safe dash punch. Ooh, hit him with the yas though. Nice counter hit confirm. Ooh, okay, gotta be careful of trigger right now. Nice. Wow, ballsy reversal there. Alright, what's the reset? Goes low, but again, no confirm. And that's going to be it for trigger. Both players need one more hit to seal the round. Again, Rayshawn. Ooh, bad confirm on the super though. Half dead, got to make this punish count.
Gets it. Didn't even have to burn his meter. That's big.
Yeah, for sure. Nice check on that. Again, still repping stand hard punch at that range. Gotta see Half Dead come up with an answer for that. It's like, I know it's scary to fireball against Balrog because his beat skill is so good at getting through them, but if he's committing to that slow button, he's not going to be able to beat skill through your fireball. Ooh, no punish on that. I might not be able to get a punish at that range. No anti-air from Half Dead, but he spent the V reversal. That's going to be huge. He needs the V trigger to win this round. He can definitely still do it, but he's going to have to play way more solid. Not going to be able to rely on the 50-50s.
He can probably get it built back, actually. I don't know. It's going to be close.
Yeah, maybe if he blocks enough. Ooh, but Rayshawn going to take it with the shimmy.
So Rayshawn moving on to await the loser of Watson and Robbie. All right, and we are now into 3 out of 5 territory the rest of the way. So. Oh man.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat you at like this range. I try to watch out for that so many times because I know it kind of stuffs a lot of his stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I need to move over to this seat. So this was winners finals and grand finals last week, if I'm not mistaken. Let's mess around with some of these screens that Robbie's made and see what we got here. No, that one doesn't work.
That's why I always like. I'm always worried to go for 2 declines because it's so easy.
Kind of tight. Whoops.
I think
And I got the sides on this. There we go. All right. Oh, didn't reset the scores. Cool, cool.
Round 1. Fight.
So yeah, these guys have played a whole lot of this matchup over the last few weeks, leading up to Evo, at Evo. And like I said, since then, they've been finishing top 3 pretty consistently here. So Watson getting off to the aggressive start here. Taking that first round, making a lot of money that round off of Robbie's favorite button, that stand medium kick. But now Robbie with that really cool hat. Oh, okay. He just lost all of his bonus attributes you get from that. +2 dope ability. EX Tatsu for the corner carry. See how Watson responds. Kind of poking his way, trying to make some space here. And we're back to neutral. Kind of, not anymore. Ooh, throw to put Robbie in the corner. What's he got now? And the mix-up, delay normal. But Robbie taking the round.
Final round. Fight.
Both guys just kind of poking away at that 1 square range right now. Cross up from Robbie. Gonna corner Watson. Ooh, and just letting her rip. Huge life lead now for Robbie. He takes it with the low short. So he's gonna go up 1-0. Watson jumping right back in.
Fight.
Watson going right back at him with those meaties there, not afraid of that wake up TP. Staying medium. What's up, dude? You want to jump in here? All right, I'm having Valteria join me here real quick.
What's up, stream? It's your boy Valteria, jacking the microphone. So we got your typical Ken versus Akuma matchup here. Robbie taking the first round of the second game.
Just a slugfest so far, basically.
Really? Duking it out.
Pretty much.
The gi is off, and the anti-air DPs are here. Ooh, shit. Good way to avoid that slow fireball. Robbie catching that confirm into the V skill. Pushing Watson into the corner. But Watson puts him there himself. Wow.
What do we got now? Ooh, nothing.
Just like you said, it's a slugfest. Back and forth here. Watson's not too far behind though. He can still hang on, maybe. Oh man.
Yeah, it's like despite the fact that Robbie's now up 2-0, it's been really close.
It was really close, yeah. Is this winners finals?
This is winners finals.
Okay. All right, so Watson Chan's got a little bit of a mountain to climb here, but he can still do it.
See the determination on the boy's face. He's going right back in.
He needs to make an adjustment, slow it down a little bit. Good anti-air. Got some pressure started here. Catch and press on buttons. Keep this corner pressure up. Real close to stun here.
Go for 3. Oh, come on. Would've worked.
Oh, good stuff. He could kill here.
And he does.
Good job from Watson. Very aggressive there.
Ooh, and that's going to start Ken off with half health next round. He's just blasted out of a cannon.
Not true, but...
That was like earlier. He hit him into the little armory and he had the samurai hat on.
Yeah, now he has plus
like,
10 health.
Yeah, I said he had +2 to dope ability. But he got knocked off pretty instantly. So.
Nice. Pushing him into the corner the same way he did the first round. Keep this pressure going.
Checking him back with that stand medium. Such a good button.
Keep those anti-airs consistent. You have to. That's plenty to take it.
Taking it.
Oh no, he should have just supered.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Robbie's back in the game. One more hit will do it. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Watson's been making really good use of that EX air fireball. I don't ever see too many Akumas use it, but like Watson uses it in some really creative ways.
Usually it's an escapability tool, it seems like, but right there he was using it offensively.
Yeah.
Nice anti-air DP.
It was a super last minute anti-air DP, but it worked.
Looking like Robbie there. Robbie the king of the anti-air DPs. Again.
Playing the awkward Shoto neutral here until somebody gets pushed into the corner. Like you said, it's a slugfest.
Yeah.
Back and forth. Holy shit. Real close to stun here. Oh, that's it. Oh, wait. Cancels into... Oh, no, he didn't catch him. That should have been negative. All right, good stuff. Watson back on the fucking board. One more round to tie it up. And he's got full meter. Definitely doable. You just can't make too many mistakes, especially with that Akuma health life. Oh, it was a misplaced fireball there. Robbie's got the corner pressure now, trying to keep him there.
That's been the story of this set, like duking it out in neutral and then just like suddenly someone's in the corner.
Yeah, I just think that's the effect of Akuma versus Ken.
Yeah.
There's just going to be a lot of weird stubby normals and fireballs thrown in the neutral, and then the corner pressure is going to be legit. Plus, they kind of got to take risks like that to
A little fake pop off over here. I think it's fake anyway.
Oh man. Watson Chan is not afraid to use that shitty overhead.
Robbie very unhappy about what just happened there.
Bring 2 fanny packs next time.
Bring 2 fanny packs.
Letting his displeasure be known. We're going to the last game regardless.
Watson Chan climbed all the way back up. Now it's tied up. Oh, catches him with that crush counter into the corner. That's 2. Both of them fishing for a hit here.
Yeah.
Robbie playing pretty clean so far. Oh man.
Do it one more time. Let's go.
Ooh, good stuff. Good read to get the perfect KO.
The third throw would have been the wrong
They're
call.
few and far between. But Akuma has the samurai helmet on now. And it's
as you
Akuma
can
time.
tell, yeah, it's working for him.
It looks so cool on him.
Oh, and there it goes.
Oh man.
That's it.
Stupid
Watson's gonna lose.
fireball. The normals just have such awkward angles and placements. They just go right between each other.
That's a rare missed anti-air by Robbie there.
Definitely.
Bad fireball getting punished. Watson nearly back to the corner.
Ooh,
Gets
here we
over
go.
the fireball.
Good jump. Oh, that's gonna hurt though. Oh, whiffs the grab. Unfortunate. I think Watson just needs to chill for a second, wait for an opportunity. Oh, good stuff.
We're gonna go to the final round now.
This has definitely been a nail biter here. It can go either way. Good confirm from Robbie. Oh, almost had another one.
And I want to see Watson do a tight boy demon in this round. He probably won't, but it would be cool.
Just pull a Tokido and kill him with the taunt.
Yeah. Robbie having none of that shit.
Robbie's
though.
got this momentum. He's got no meter, but he's got the corner. Oh man, gonna be some big damage here from Watson.
Watson slugging his way right
Man,
back.
chooses
We're
not to
pretty
use the
much
meter
tied.
again. Oh, nice tech.
Oh, wow, the neutral
man.
jump of doom.
Oh, that was so close.
Live by the air fireball, die by the air fireball. Except for he's not dead.
This is so insane. So the one round where the EX fireball was not working out for Watson, and that's what hung him. Unfortunate.
So let's see here. Let me get that updated.
Good stuff from both of these players. Man, what is this? Late 2016? Look at this top three.
Right? It's like the old days, man.
Yeah, dude. It was like this for months. I
Except
remember
for
this.
like, I guess late 2016 Fire Team would have still been in here.
Yeah, probably.
But
Yeah, top four of Robbie, Watson, Fire Team. Well, I don't know. Maybe Watson hadn't made it that far yet. Watson was definitely up there. But he hadn't quite made top three yet.
yeah.
It would be Kong, Robbie, Fire Team.
Dude, either way, it's cool seeing Watson be this good at Street Fighter V.
There is nothing to fear.
something great to wear tonight because we're going to a party.
A party?
I want to introduce you to someone.
It's St. Pepsi, bitch.
with more Street Fighter 5 action.
What up, pimps?
My name is Robbie V on commentary with Mr. Devin Riley, Valteria. We've got losers finals coming up next. It's a 3 out of 5 set. This is double jeopardy for both these players as Watson knocked Rayshawn into losers bracket earlier. You can get a recap of all the bracket and everything that went down with the exclamation point bracket command. Moobot will take care of you.
And, and after this, they're gonna fight for real.
They're gonna fight in the streets, like real street fighting.
It's a sneak peek of McGregor versus Mayweather. Right after top of the shot.
Still not happened.
No.
I thought it happened already.
The build-up is pretty insane.
Dude, the McGregor coming out in that basketball jersey, that fucking killed me whenever somebody explained it to me. Obviously, I don't know shit. All right, so right off, solid neutral plays by Watson with a fireball and a throw. There's that jump in that got Rayshawn into so much trouble last week. Still going for it. The back fierce, man, 6 frames. It's slow enough to autocorrect, and it's active enough to get solid Oki off of it. So something that Rayshawn's going to really have to be mindful of. Corner pressure right here, trying to get some jabs to get off of him. Catches Watson trying to walk backwards. Goes for the reset. I like that he just chilled right there. Usually you go low or high, but he did not want to risk losing his advantage. Watson solid neutral still. Still really trying to just pin down Rayshawn. -2 right there. Challenging with a low strong. Balrog never out of it though. No resources here, so can't do a surprise EX low. So shifting already to that stand fierce range, and yeah, gets a jump. But you know, but Watson just staying true to the ground, wants to use that low forward because Akuma's hitbox on his low forwards actually goes a little farther than his animation, so that can be kind of deceptive in the footsies game. Wow. Okay, crush counter, maximum confirm. It was 2-0 last time these guys played in bracket, but I mean, Rayshawn was not far out of it by any stretch of the imagination. That's just the kind of game you play when you are fighting against Balrog, always in it. Too far away to keep going off that, but it does set a conditioning mindset that Watson wants to bait out the throw. A lot of challenging with these jabs on wake up. Haven't seen a lot of meaty pressure yet, but the 90% of this game has been off of, just as I say that, meaty's roundhouse. Trigger to make safe, gets out of the corner. Oh man, I was gonna say Rayshawn usually so content not to try to get thrown, gets eaten up by a delayed button. Wow, and just gets thrown. Yeah, so that first delayed button, when you see the counter hit come up, you're like, okay, this guy's got meaties. I need to tighten up my defense. So you're conditioned. You're conditioned to hold down back, throw beats block. That's the basic premise of that sequence that just happened. It's a 3 out of 5 set though, so Watson able to take 2 earlier in the bracket though. He's got to get 3 this time around. Turn up our volume a little bit here. I know last week we had a lot of competing with the game audio, so hopefully it's better this week.
I think Rayshawn just needs to slow it down a little bit and do what Balrog does best, and that's just get some punishes in.
Well, that's kind of the thing though, it is a lot of Rayshawn trying to adapt to the momentum of the game, to the pace is the word I was looking for, but then Watson stays right on top of him. So like when Rayshawn wants to try to avoid that dash punch range, he walks back and starts using stand fierce. Okay, goes low that time, gets paid for it.
Oh, good stuff.
Yep, he's gonna be able to take this round easy. Off the stun, that is.
He's able to keep the momentum going there.
Yeah, so that's kind of how Rayshawn is trying to adapt. Is when he sniffs out that you are. Oh yeah, that was a button input error. He did not want heavy punch dash punch right there. See, that's the stand fierce range right there, and Watson's like already adapted to it and says, okay, well if you're gonna go stand fierce range, I'm gonna try to blow you up with my own stand fierce. Return stun here. A lot of meter on the board here for Watson. I don't know if he's gonna be. Oh, he might have been able to get.
Oh man.
Enough meter for super, but actually closes it out with 2 EX moves instead. Just enough. 1,000 health boys didn't have that in season 1. Season in the beginning of season 2. But Rayshawn though, full stocked resources here. Crush counter of his own. Tries to get some Oki off of it. Wow, big caught him walking forward. Excellent whip punish. Watson been on point with those walk back stand medium kicks all night. Yeah, knows better not to change, but dang, punishes the shit out of the target combo. Oh wow, scramble. Stand medium punch, just straight up stuffing that dash punch opportunity right there. Yeah, see, look how late that was. Like, you just can't. It's so hard to jump, and especially Balrog, who doesn't have any sort of like cross-up Tatsu effect or doesn't have a cross-up button, period. It's really hard, like, because that back fierce, it looks like something you should be able to obtain a range and blow up, and it just hasn't worked out. And like, I have problems with that move too, because there will be times when I'll go for empty jump and I get scooped off the ground, and I'm like, really? That sucks.
So it's really clear that Watson has a ton of experience with that matchup. I'm not surprised at all to see the Necalli character switch.
Well, you know, Watson, as far as myself and Watson being both Shoto players forever, Watson was really the first person to start taking games off of Rayshawn's Balrog, not counting Kong, and that's mainly because of, you know, Watson put the effort in. So going to Necalli here, Rayshawn thinks that he might want to go back to Necalli, but he's gonna have to get. He said he's got a lot of work to do to get back up to where he was in season 1 with this character.
Yeah.
But he's got a dive kick now that can kind of maybe throw off that back fierce in neutral right here. With punish, no good. Watson answers back with one of his own. The XDP, hallmark that you're missing with Balrog. Not going to have quite the insane comeback factor that Balrog has. All right, now in trigger here. Trigger going to last forever. A lot of wiggle room here. Watson with bars of his own, though. Look, oh, wow, that was very risky.
I think we're going to see some command throws here pretty soon.
Well, he's definitely focused on the ground. You called it. You're halfway there. I like Rayshawn just opting to, like, walk back. Good defense.
Good text.
Yeah, that throw break would have been a huge momentum swing. Oh, wow. Catches the forward movement. Excellent reactions by Watson. Not going to be enough here. And, yeah, man, pulls out the DP.
He's doing a good job taking advantage of that dash in the V trigger. He just didn't space it well that time.
Well, that's the thing, though, is one of Necalli's greatest attributes when he's in trigger is his movement. That's one of his like strongest things. And Watson being cognizant of that, he's like, you know what? I'm just going to space. And if RTY goes in, I'm going to try to take care of it. Crush counter leads to the corner. Conditioning for throw. +1 after the chop. Back to trigger.
Oh,
all right.
The command throw.
Oh, goes for the reset. Oh no, might have been
a. But missed it.
Yeah, might have been an input error. I've never seen Rayshawn reset with a jab. Not quite enough here.
He'll do the jab and the dash under, but it was not timed right.
Ooh.
Okay. Got some technical difficulties, but looks like we figured it out.
Okay, he's back in there.
So Watson Chan is
back in grand
top
finals.
notch tonight.
He's playing a lot more solid than he was last week, that's for sure. He told me last week that he was like, I'm not feeling super great. His game plan was a little flat, and he's definitely stepped it up this week. So coming up next, we've got myself and Watson Chan in grand finals. I was able to beat Watson last week, but his Akuma gave me some issue.
God damn it. Oh, shit.
All right, so anyways, grand finals coming up next. 3 out of 5 set. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to pass the mic off to Thor. Shout-outs to Devin. Shout-outs to Thor. Shout-outs, I think that's only... And Watson was on commentary, too, so much love to the community helping put this thing on. More Street Fighter 5 coming up next.
Oh, man. All right, so grand finals here. Watson's on loser side, so he's got some distance he's got to go, but you know he's done it, so he's definitely capable.
I think of all the people here, he's the one who I would have the most faith in that could reset it on Robbie, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Fuck this shit. Hey, what?
Whoa. Did you mean to do that? Good stuff. So we gotta... Robbie, your inputs, they're off, man. So we're gonna see them go back to the character select now. Oh, but the suit's off though.
No, not even a button check. Come on.
Oh, man. It's really funny. Hey, but of all the characters that get random selected, Urian's a pretty damn
Right.
good one.
Probably Robbie's secondary, I would say, honestly.
Yeah, I'd say Robbie secondary. Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to think of who else he
I would
plays
say
a lot.
Urian or Ryu.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen him play a little Zangief too. He's not too bad at Zangief. He plays really reset heavy, which is like kind of cool because I don't do that.
Nah, damage all day,
Yeah, for
motherfucker.
sure. All right, here we go.
All right, so we're gonna jump into it on the Shadowloo base. Shoto time. This is gonna be trading fireballs and stubby normals until somebody gets carried to the corner like so.
Yep.
Grabs on deck. Real close to stun here. He's gonna need to keep that damage on. Watson's pushing himself out of the corner a little bit. Back into the neutral. Ooh, gets a cross up. Good stuff. Confirms into the heavy Tatsu. Ooh, Robbie's gonna put him back in the corner. That godlike Ken back throw that nobody wants to see.
You know, watching this and seeing how these two characters' game plans are basically the exact same, you can see why everyone's like, Robbie, why aren't you playing Akuma? You know, like, if that's going to be your game plan, why aren't you playing the arguably better character? But
yeah, they are very similar, but I just feel like with Akuma, you just have to have, you have so much you have so much more to pay attention to with your character, so many more options that you have to implement in order to be effective, and you have less health. So, that V-trigger activation wasn't fast enough.
And I will always be an advocate for play the character you like the best.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's what I ended up doing, and I like the game a lot better now.
Yeah. And people like to call me a tier whore because I switched to Urian, but I think I do kind of like Urian a lot more than Vega. I really like Vega, but, you know, I like Urian too. And the fact that he's higher tier is just a bonus.
Yeah.
So, like, I liked Urian before he even got buffed. I just didn't feel like putting the time into him. I didn't feel like it was worth it.
I definitely felt that way about Zangief in Season 1 because he was really bad.
And that paid
Where it
off
was
for both of
very
us,
slow.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Got some good confirms left and right from Robbie here. Oh, but he's going to get caught with that fireball into V-trigger activation.
Kind of a funny story.
Air fireballs. Ooh, man, sneaks right over him.
The day I decided I was going to switch to Geef full time, it was top in the shop, and I think I was on loser's side, and I was going up against Rayshawn, and he pulls out his like day one Chun on me, and I was like, man, really? So I play Zangief because I'm like, all right, you're going to do that, I'll do that too. And I take a game with Geef, and he was so mad. But then obviously he switched into Kali and beat me, but I was like, all right, I'm going to start playing Geef all the time now.
Yeah, I'm actually very happy that the characters that I like to play are good at dealing with Geef. Because, man, getting shit on by Geef sucks.
Oh, God. Throw loops, baby.
Alright, the EX was unnecessary, but I think he did it just to look cool. I respect that. Good stuff from Watson Chan.
He wanted those slow motion hits.
Hey, they're important. It's about sending a message.
Yeah.
Inching into the corner. Robbie's firing back with his fireballs, though. Oh, good anti-air DP. Good confirm with the corner carry. What's he got here? He's going to check him with a crouching light kick. It worked out. Catches him with that crush counter. All the way to the other side already. Oh boy. Real close here. Robbie just needs to stay a little patient. Uh-oh, gets caught with that. Oh, this is it.
Yeah. That was definitely a next touch kills scenario there. So Watson
That was
tying it up.
That came down to patience, and Watson was just a little bit more patient. Wow, Akuma's eyes look sick.
Yeah.
They're just black with yellow circles, man.
Earlier, Robbie was talking about that Omaha trip we went on back in the Street Fighter 4 days, and I'll never forget. We went to this McDonald's after the tournament was over just to get some food, and this guy working there, he's like this middle-aged dude who you can tell has just probably been working at McDonald's since he was in high school, and he was looking at our, I think it was our Beat Sprites we were wearing. Something gave away that we were there playing Street Fighter, and he was like, dude, I used to play that game back when I was younger. Is Akuma still in that game? And we're like, yeah, man. And he goes, so tell me something. And he gets like real secretive and like inches up to Robbie. He's like, is Akuma like even human anymore, man? And Robbie's like, he's pretty much fully a demon, dude. And he's like, yeah, cool. I don't know why. I just always remember that. It was so funny.
Yeah, I was going to make this comment in the Watson and Rayshawn's match that it was kind of like old school demon versus the new school demon. Because Nikali was kind of the new Akuma, I guess. But they ended up putting Akuma in, so I don't know, it's actually kind of a cool match to watch. Anyway, back to this match.
Yeah.
V-triggered activation. That's a lot of damage, and that's going to kill. Oh, no, it's not quite.
Probably got to be real careful now.
Air fireballs. Oh no, that's not careful. Watson Chan up 1 game on Robbie. 2-1 now in grand finals. Watson's got to reset the bracket still though.
Robbie is about as ultra competitive as a guy you'll come across, but I think he needs to sit back and remember, you know, he's still got a whole set to play with essentially here, so
that's true.
No need to worry too much right now.
He's already got a ton of damage just from those few exchanges there. Man. Akuma not too far behind with all this damage though. Still got a lot of making up to do though. Oh, good jump in. It's going to be the round. Robbie's been doing a good job dealing with the air fireball shenanigans.
Yeah, definitely.
It's something I struggled with when I first started playing against Akuma for sure.
I keep trying to watch because I'm sure Robbie's more educated on this than I am, but just the ranges at which Watson is doing air fireball, what Robbie does to react to him at certain ranges.
Yeah, sometimes he jumps right over him, sometimes he blocks him.
He's dashed under him quite a few times.
Oh man, misses the DP.
I mean, he got that dash up on the EX fireball to win their set in winners earlier.
Yeah. Good punish. That's going to be the round. Robbie on match point here to win the tournament.
Now with Akuma, could Watson have canceled that into trigger after the first hit?
Which one?
On the EX DP.
I think so. I think so. I'm not 100% on that, but I think so.
So anyway, Robbie tying it up there. Let me get the score updated.
So Robbie took it last week as well. And it's the same 2 players in the grand finals.
I think he took it without a reset last week too, though. So this would be a little different from last week anyway, if Watson could get there.
He's already off to a great start here. Oh, goes for the overhead, but gets caught. Watson trying to inch his way back out. Almost had a V-trigger though.
Oh,
and that's going to be it. Oh man.
So Robbie now a round away from being your 2-time champion. The grand champion of the post-Evo era. 2 for 2.
Good Tatsu. Watson's not giving up though. Ooh. Getting some demon flips in there. Trying to open him up, but it's really hard. You gotta take a risk. Oh wow, that was unfortunate. Oh, wow. That was super close. Watson's trying to get back into this. And trade on the jump in. There it is. Watson is hanging on, 1 game away from resetting this bracket. And Robbie one win away from winning the whole thing. Ooh. Good anti-air. Push him into the corner.
Okay.
Back throw, back into the corner.
Median to another throw.
Went for the late button, but it didn't work out. Watson real close to V-trigger activation there. There it is. Big damage. One more confirmed. There it is. Good stuff. Watson resets the bracket. All right, Robbie needs to not sweat it. He's still got some time here. They're evened up though.
I guess I'll do that just to indicate.
Radio tear.
There we go. Dude, watching these two guys play though, like this, to me, like when I imagine like Street Fighter, like this is it. Like just waiting to, like anti-airing jump-ins or like jumping over bad fireballs and then, oh, you get big damage for that.
Yep.
It's like the classic game.
There'll be a few minutes of, or a few seconds of, you know, them fishing for a confirm.
Yeah.
And then when they don't get it, they have to take a risk to try and get some damage and open the other person up. They either get it or they fuck it up and get punished. It's a big mind game. Who can you make jump first and make a mistake?
Who's not gonna fuck up?
Yeah. And who's gonna take advantage of it?
Yeah, that's true too.
Ooh, Robbie with the time.
This is some classic Robbie stuff.
Yeah, busting out a little bit of dark Robbie.
This is the mind game Robbie.
Well, here we go.
This is like the Robbie who used to play Pink Cowboy Ken in Street Fighter 4.
Isn't that a costume in this game? Oh, it's got the antlers on it. That's why he doesn't like it. Yeah. Oh, so close here. Oh, man. Good V-trigger activation to get the anti-air.
So next touch should kill for either player.
Oh, no.
Oh, just kidding. Guess I'm very
Oh, blocks the instant overhead and gets punished for it. Good stuff.
Final round.
Watson going ham-bony with throwing that fierce out there.
He's getting that confirmed every time, too. Oh, man.
Stun, not stun.
Real close. Oh, no. He can take it.
And does.
Good job.
So Watson's
up
one
game.
In the reset.
So Watson's got some momentum here. He seems to ride it out. Then we need to see an adjustment from Robbie. Started to play a little bit more aggressive that game. And it could go either way with Akuma. You're either going to get a lot of damage and find that lead, or you're going to get punished.
I think though, like a lot of those DPs he was throwing out, I mean, it was for a reason, because Watson does just keep throwing those normals out there, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to catch one of them.
Watson caught on pretty early, though. Man, Watson's on point tonight. Wow, perfectly spaced jump to bait the DP. And then he... Oh, man.
Yeah, Watson these past 2 or 3 games is just staying, you know, pretty... not too aggressive.
He's been baiting out the wake-up mistakes by Robbie. Quite a bit.
He's getting his damage when it presents itself, too.
For sure. You have to do that with Akuma.
Now Watson, or Robbie got him cornered to see what he can get out of it. Watson jumping out. Okay.
Good confirming the super from Robbie.
And he's going to be close to stun after this too.
And he's got the little bit of a health lead. He can choose to back off and keep the health lead, or he's going to go in. Oh, that didn't pay off. He needs to be careful here. Oh, gets impatient. He's got V-trigger. He can make something happen here. There it is. Good stuff. Ooh, double dash into the grab. I like it.
I think maybe we need to see a little more dash up grab just to get Watson pressing those buttons again.
Yeah. Oh, good job with the late kick.
There's a little bit of scramble going on there.
Ooh, dash back in.
Oh.
Man. Oh man, there's a mistake from Robbie. Oh wow. What an interesting answer to that.
Right.
Neutral jump.
We're getting close to time now too.
Yeah, this has been a really long round. Oh no, it's gonna be close.
8 seconds.
Oh.
Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Was that 2-0 in reset?
That's 2-0 in the reset, yeah.
So Robbie's still got a chance here. Man, Watson does that a lot too. When he'll suspend himself in the air to run the clock, like Dalsum does. Like, it's crazy. Ooh, Watson. I mean, Robbie's done messing around. Oh, but Watson fires back. Push back into the neutral. Oh, good side switch. That's going to be the damage to take the round. Good stuff from Robbie. He's got to play super tight here.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, man. Good spacing by Watson.
Yeah, he's getting those DPs super late, but that just means he has it spaced out just right.
Yeah. Well, Robbie gets him with the wake up Tatsu and V-trigger activation back into the neutral. Good stuff.
Watson now just needing 1 round to take the tournament, and he's got a full bar. Let's see what happens.
Looking good for Watson. Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Robbie's not giving up too easily. Oh, catches him going for red fireball. It's a ton of damage. Oh, that's going to be stun. Oh, no. Not close. Not yet, not yet. It's real close. Oh, man. Good read on that overhead. Watson keeps himself afloat. Oh, but that's going to be it.
All right.
Robbie takes a game. Watson still just needs 1 more game to take the tournament, though. Both players definitely still in this. And player 2 side's been crushing it tonight.
Yeah, I noticed that. Usually by the end of tournaments, it's like pretty even.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
Man, 3 counter hits at the crouching forward. Good DP. Watson's answer has been on point. Oh, good neutral jump.
What do we got here? Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Huge punish here. Oh, no, he drops it. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was Robbie's round. Oh, no.
He knows it, too.
Yeah, when you see at the start of every round where Robbie has no meter and Watson's almost full most of the time, that just shows you the difference between Akuma and Ken.
And the fact that most rounds between these two are very close. I mean, you know,
yeah.
Akuma just not really even needing to use his meter to do damage.
Yep. Well, it's not even necessarily damage. Like, Robbie's got to spend that meter so that his risky moves aren't as risky.
Sure, yeah, even just for utility.
Yeah. You see an EX Tatsu right there would have got him into a damage opportunity. Oh, man.
So clutch.
Calling him out with that EXDP.
That's going to be it.
Good stuff.
So I'm going to hop off so that Robbie can hop back on. Watson is your champion this week, folks.
All right, that'll do it. Shout outs to Watson running it all the way back. Winning in the scramble. All right, that's going to do it for Topping the Shot for this evening. Special thanks to Devin and Thor holding it down on commentary. God, that was so bad. Anybody want to step to me with a 60 blood sugar? Go ahead.
There was actually a guy in the chat just talking shit.
About what?
Not about you.
I mean, nothing to talk shit about. You don't got a pancreas, you don't got a fucking pancreas. One here.
So let's jump right into the casuals. Man, Sensei Guy's Ed. What's up with that?
I don't know, Ed sucks. Alright, so here's your top 8 for tonight, guys. First place, Watson Chan, I guess. Second place, Robbie V. Third place, RTY. Fourth place, Half Dead. Fifth place, Sensei Guy. Sixth place, Jessurugi. Seventh place, Mod King. And eighth place, Happy Tree. So, again, shout out to our top 8 tonight. Thanks to everybody who came out. Again, I think we had a 12-man bracket. So, Kansas City Street Fighter, although seeming to be gimping, we're stitching it together. So if you guys are in the Kansas City area and you want to get some fighting game work in, please come hang out with us every Thursday here at Game Cafe. We start at we get setups going about 6 and we play until about 1 or 2 in the morning. So plenty of time to get casuals, and I'm going to fuck Watson up though after this. He knows he got away with fucking murder. So plenty of chances to get better. You can also hit us up on KCSRK. Search that on Facebook. We also have a website, kcsrk.com, so hit that up. Appreciate the follows tonight, guys. We're going to get that money split up and sign off. So again, special thanks to Thor, Devin, Watson on commentary. It takes a community to run this thing, so always glad that they step up to help out. You got anything else, Devin?
No, not really.
All right. Well, we will see you guys same Street Fighter time, same Street Fighter place next week. And remember, the worst thing you can do when it comes to a fighting game is never pick up a controller. We will see you guys next week.